All right. Welcome, everybody, to the stream sesh number 11. We are back, and wow, it has been a long time. I think I haven't done one of these in like 2 months. So, since then, I've moved from Colorado to Florida. So now I got my weed a little bit warmer, and I'm ready to blaze with some homies. We have plenty of homies on the show tonight. We have a couple of new guests and some returning guests. So let's just go through the list in no order in particular. And let's meet who we're hanging out with. What's up, Caboose? How's it doing? Real quick, before we say hi to Caboose, he was the only one that hit me back on my light your bong with your feet challenge, and fucking stud nailed it. So high five on that. Check him out on Insta.
Thanks,
How's
buddy.
it going, Caboose? Tell us about yourself a little bit.
I'm doing good, man. I recently got a job working for a corporate cannabis gig down here in Canada. You know, I run a solventless extract lab, so I make rosin, and that's what we do on stream. We grow, we process, we freeze dry, and we squish, all of the courtesy and knowledge of Pedro Grow Room, so who's also been on the show too. So, you know, just learning and experiencing. We're also like blacksmith. We cook. We really do a bunch of shit on stream, and that's really about it. We kind of just get down. So, yeah, thanks for having me, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, nice, dude. No problem. Glad you could be on, and hopefully you got some nice nugs you can show us from your job or whatever.
Absolutely.
And let's move on over to Influx Pictures, who we've also had on the show before in some of his personas. How's it going, Influx? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
What up, dude? I'm here drinking some cocoa, hanging out, chilling with everyone. I heard there's like a sausage fest going on, so I wanted to be a part of that. Like,
Yes.
I'm a real big fan of summer sausage myself. Extra tangy is preferred.
You should meet me after stream.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, you guys can come check it out. We play some GTA. We do some movie nights Wednesday, Sunday. It's a fun time.
That is awesome. You got that nice cocoa there?
Yeah,
Fucking applause.
you good? You good, Q?
Am I good? Can you hear me?
Dude,
Oh,
and I'm
Mike,
the one that had muting problems.
Mike is out.
Is it out?
You
Oh, he's
Jones.
gone.
Was he cutting out for anybody
Dang.
else? Because I thought
Oh,
it was
there
on
he
my
is.
end.
Somehow my Discord, I didn't even touch my keyboard. You know what I did? I shouted out Idyllic 710, and my 0 key is my mute key. So
there it
blame
is.
Idyllic. I
Uh,
fucking, god damn it.
Good job.
All right. Thanks. Fucking kills it on the ukulele and fucks me up when I type. All right. Let's meet Hashtag Jones. How's it going, my dude? He's a returning guest on the show, and I left his ass in Colorado. What's up?
Saw it. What's going on? I'm Hash. I'm in Colorado. It's true. And yeah, I've known a good few of these guys for a little bit through Cewpins, and I've been on a few of the Sesh streams here. Love being on it. I love talking about cannabis and about video games and a lot of shit like this. So, hey, if you like that stuff, come check me out sometime. But obviously, make sure you check out Cewpins first, yo. But thanks
If
for
they're
having me again.
if
dude.
they're here, they might know. If you're here now, check me out. All right. Let's hop on over to a new guest on the show. We got Turbo 420 here. How's it going, my dude? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What do you do? How tall are you? What color socks do you have on right now? What's your favorite brand on the world? All that good stuff.
Cool. Well, Calvin Klein for the underwear, and I'm wearing black socks right now. He went for it. So I live in Southern California, where the weed is the best in the world. Obviously, no doubt, unarguably. I'm 23 years old, and just like a kind of weed background. It's played just a really big part of my life. Used it medicinally at first, and then once it became recreational legal here in California, I started to, use it whenever I legally could, in my backyard, and having a good time with it. So
Hell yeah. dude.
Nice. Well,
Hell
thank you
yeah.
for joining us. Glad you could make it.
Thanks for
And
having me.
let's meet that crazy person down there. I can't stop clapping. How's it going, H Toombs? What's going on?
You
How you
told me to
doing?
clap Cewpins. I follow
Listen,
directions, boss.
I did tell him that happened right before we started.
You know, man, I'm always smiling. We're talking weight loss on the H2M show. Less sugar, more water, personal responsibility. We're helping people with obesity, friends. Sugar is killing too many people. Weed is saving lives. And we're going to smoke some weed tonight, friends. Less sugar, more water, personal responsibility. It's time for holidays. You guys can let your pants out a little bit, but let's get after it. 2020. New Year's resolutions coming up. Everybody who wants to change their life, you don't have to wait another 3 weeks. You can start tonight with Cupid and the boys. Let's fucking get it after it.
Nice. Let's get fucking after it. And let's hop over to Doku and meet Doku, who was like, nah, dude, I got to make sure that I'm smoking on Cupid Show if we do this the first time. So he set up his setup outside on his phone, took a little bit of extra work, but we are fucking blazing with Doku. How's it going, bud? Tell us a little bit about yourself. You there?
Good talk.
Oh, no, we can't hear him.
He's muted.
Muted, stop. We need that break, like,
dude.
Oh, no.
I don't even see him in the Discord. He's not in our room.
He's on
in
his
the waiting room.
Yeah, he's on mobile. I think he muted on his phone.
Nah.
Hey, everybody's first time on the Cupid spot chat. Everybody you get a little nervous.
Slight technical difficulty.
Hey,
Yeah. I'm not
Doku,
gonna
you're
wait around
muted.
and smoke with him though. I'm smoking.
No, still muted. Let's hop
And now
over
a
to
word from our
Jalopy.
sponsors.
Let's hop over and meet Jalopy while Doku figures that out. Maybe we'll wait till we hear some audio from him. But let's what's going on, Jalopy? How's it going? A returning
What's
guest on here.
up?
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Jalopy. It feels so fucking good to be back, Cewpins. It's about time, man. It's been a while since you've done one of these. But yeah, this is like my I don't know, 5th or 6th time on here. It's a blast. I'm Jalopy. Hello. Is he here?
I heard him for half a second.
Hello?
I'm
Hello.
so sorry. All right, we hear you now. Finish, Jalopy, and we'll get back
Sorry
to it.
about that, guys.
No, you're good. You're good. But yeah, I'm Jalopy. I'm an actor. I live in Los Angeles. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of games, smoke a lot of weed. Just hang out, do all kinds of different like cooking streams, all that kind of stuff. I love hanging out here with these guys too. This is a blast. I pretty much met everybody here except for Caboose and Turbo, and I'm definitely gonna be checking them out. So thanks for having me again, Cewpins. It's awesome to be back.
Both SoCal buddies.
Hey, thanks, man.
yeah.
No, bro.
Positive energy. The moment you jumped in here, man. I appreciate it too.
I like that. And let's get over to Doku, who I think maybe I messed that up. Can we hear you now?
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
There
how's
you
it
go.
going?
Sorry about that. I can't actually see chat if anyone's in chat. I don't know who you are, but I love you. I'm Dokuja TV. I run that channel with a couple other family members. We kind of run a little small production team, but I mostly do variety, and I don't really talk about myself a lot, so that's about all I got.
Nice.
What's
I
your favorite
like
kind of underwear?
The one I'm wearing right now.
Nice.
The one you have on is your absolute favorite?
It's the
Actually,
only one
it
who
is,
has.
yeah.
It's he wears it inside, then outside, then backwards, then inside out again.
Oh, that's the really good one then.
I was gonna say they were flame retardant, but okay.
Okay.
I think they have to be once you wear them that many times.
The real
It's
answer
everything
is
you dream of and more.
no underwear, boys. No underwear. Come on.
No? All right. H-Tunes is bringing in the knowledge. That's how
We're
get
lucky
by.
to have a shirt on H-Tunes right now.
Oh, speaking of shirts, who else is representing with that Chub Club shit?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Dude, word.
You're already on the show. Stop pandering.
He posted a picture on Twitter and I was like, damn, I don't got mine on. I need to get more of those bad boys. They're fucking dope.
They're so comfortable. I really like that shirt.
Yeah. The Amazon shit, you know. They make good
Yeah.
stuff.
I actually wore it to TwitchCon, and my friend from Australia was like, "Do you know what that shirt means?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Do you really know what it means?" And I went,
It's like
"Yeah,
the penis thing, right? Yeah.
yeah." I was like, "I'm aware. It's a joke. Like I get it. There's a reason I'm wearing this shirt."
Yo, you gotta take that off.
I'm not just covering my nipples. I have
He
this
just
on
couldn't
for a
believe
reason.
that I was like, he was like, "Why are you wearing that?" I was like, "Why not?" He's like, "What?"
Ooh, you got some hash over there, looks like, Caboose.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, homemade
Nice,
bubble.
dude. Nice. I saw
That's
Hash
what I've
Dabs
been-
had some shattered too.
Yeah.
He just walked
Let's
away
go
with
through.
it.
What are we
Right.
working with? What do we got? What kind of cocos everybody got in their cup? What kind of dabs? Who's got the Swiss Miss tonight?
I got the Swiss Miss, dude. I got
like
the
it.
Swiss Miss.
I
A
just
little bit
got
of the
some
Swiss
sunflower.
Miss.
with Turbo 420, SoCal Brothers. That's right.
So SoCal Bros. I'm actually in
Hey, I'm
the LA area as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You guys.
That is a
I'm
lot
also,
of
I'm also a SoCal boy.
SoCal.
Why are we?
I guess Cewpins should just move to SoCal.
I think
Is
most
the
of
whole
my
bottom
Yeah.
row?
Yeah.
Is it the whole bottom row for me?
The whole bottom
Turbo,
row.
Toombs, Doku, Jalopy.
Yeah.
Dang.
SoCal gang.
Well, let's
SoCal. Well, shit. Let's blaze. Who's got what? Let's go. Show off what
This
you
is-
I
got.
got some
I got
Dosey
some-
White flour.
lemon violator that we grew at the farm.
Wow. That is some. What do you got over there, Hashtabs? What is that in the camera?
This is some strawberry guava private reserve rosin.
Rosin. Okay, looks
Oh,
Is that some
My
all greens right
delish.
there?
Dude, that's not all greens, my dude.
It's the only place that I reckon people can go into Denver. Where should I go? I'm like, I don't know. If you're near all grades, though, go ahead and up.
No, he's even repping the sweatshirt and everything.
Got this shirt on.
Yeah,
I like it.
I do like it.
Hey, hashtag.
Yeah.
Is that live rosin?
This is hash rosin. So it's like the private reserve is specifically 90 micron heads that were pressed.
So that's live rosin.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what actually I do over here. That's what I'm getting into.
Dude, I love it, dude. It's my favorite.
I'm-
That and some ice hash and dry sift, like that kind of stuff is my favorite.
Amen. Like 6-star.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blue Fat Cow says they're from
Like
SoCal.
7-star, bro. Like,
Amen. Yeah.
Let's go,
Death
bro.
Star, man. Like no.
no, my
I
favorite
know
is the cheese hash though. If I can find it.
Ooh.
I like the blue
Gastrol
lighter.
says hash rosin is better than diamonds. What do you guys think?
I agree. Well, you can
Yeah.
make diamonds from hash rosin, guys.
Here's some heads.
Man, I never
You
smoke
just
high tech.
you re-squish it through a certain bag, and you
were
can
you
make
smoking-
diamonds.
Were you smoking flour down there?
Just flower.
What do you got for flour, dude? Some indigo down there?
Well, I went and got picked up some Doku. It was my Doku.
Oh man, you're getting ripped.
Bless you, Doku. Yeah.
Wow, somebody.
Sorry.
Oh, look at that
Send it,
flour.
Doku.
over there.
The booze got flour. Everybody's
That's
got
Ooh.
that's a
Nice looking
homegrown.
nug.
This is our strain. This is
Okay.
Northern Mist. It's a CBD audit.
That's beautiful.
Grows in 2 months from seed to harvest.
That's
2
beautiful.
months?
Wow, really?
Yeah.
2 months?
60 days?
Yeah.
Wow.
2.5 months
60 day
from
plant.
Seed to harvest. Well, it's a
Yeah.
CBD flower. You
CBD
said.
indica. So it's I think it was tested around 18% THC. And I
Okay.
think the CBDs are in the 6% range. But
Oh, 3 to 1?
It's not bad. 3-1. Yeah.
yeah, it's not bad.
I
like
know
that.
some of these words.
Was it
How
3
many
or
plants
1?
can
The
you-
test was my buddy has like one of those little iPad plug-in things. So I don't know how like fucking high tech that is, but that's what it said.
iPad?
It like
How
takes a
many plants
picture of
can
it
you
or whatever
grow?
and tells you.
No,
what
it's like a
buttons
little
you-
plug-in spectrometer. It costs him like $300, but like
Oh, okay.
dope.
yeah, but like runs on an app, so it's kind of questionable, you know.
Yeah.
Anything
Most
that runs
apps
on
are.
an app. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
What's
How
up?
many plants can you grow in Canada?
Legally, like
Yeah.
you can grow like recreationally out the door if you're legal age 4. But if
Alright,
you go
yeah.
for your ACPMR, which is basically you go to a doctor and tell him, hey, my back hurts and I don't like pharmaceuticals, he'll prescribe you with whatever you're willing to pay him. So like if you want to get 1 gram a day prescribed legally that you're allowed on you can have a 1 gram doobie on you and a cop couldn't say anything to you. But that 1 gram converts over to I think 5 plants. So a lot of guys will go in and just buy 100 gram limit a day. They don't obviously not smoking 100 grams a day, but they're doing it so they can grow 500 plants at home.
No.
So they get 504 because they get the other
Wow.
4 tacked on, right?
Yeah, I got you.
So yeah.
500.
Dang.
You know they grow up to
That might cost
100.
you, dude. If you went in there and you're like, hey man, I just want like an eighth, like a 3.5 gram limit a day, like I think I'm good there, and that's like 20, 25 plants, you know?
That's
Like,
a
I
lot
think
of
it
plants
costs you, like,
still.
You wonder who excels at math?
Yeah.
Most places cap you at like
Why?
4 or 6 on a personal grow, and then
Yeah,
can
that's what I
get
thought, yeah.
outside of that,
Yeah,
like
it's really
even
just
Colorado. I mean, you can
just
get
as
up
long
to.
as you're not selling to people, you're allowed to, right? Like as long as it's considered personal.
And if
Yeah.
you're growing 500 plants and you're not selling to people, where's the weed going?
Yeah, I built a house.
I mean,
Unless you're just
you don't have to
getting
sell it to
shit
anybody,
yield
you
on
can-
them
you
or
can
something.
Barter it to people, I guess. Like
Pack it away
this
for the
or
winter.
this.
Maybe.
That's
Or you're
awesome.
just processing it into fucking dabs, jarring
Yeah,
it away,
wax that.
burying it in a sea can somewhere, you know.
You're making a
He's
bunch of
preparing
fucking-
for the weed apocalypse, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got a whole canister full of this shit.
I would kill anything I ever tried to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be bad.
If you really think about it, weed might run the apocalypse. If you had like good shatter or like good drugs, people would pretty much give you whatever they had.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be
I would
water.
do some questionable things for cannabis
Yeah,
in
water.
an apocalyptic
Water's the most-
situation.
Yeah, right. You
Oh, yeah.
Do I want to eat today and survive? Probably not eat and die, but I get a little high.
Yeah,
That shit looks pretty good, bro. So that
How
was
much
live
have we,
resin.
Annie?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The terps on that though. Ah, fuck.
So
Alright,
how you
fuck it.
liking Florida, Q? Come on.
That's right.
Come on,
Yeah,
let's
be
get the
honest,
low down
dude.
and dirty. Be honest. Now that
Yeah.
we're here in front of everybody, be honest.
I
Well,
don't need to compare and contrast. Come on. Have you seen those signs that say "Don't molest the alligators"? This shit's weird, right? It's fucking weird. It's in Florida.
What
Q.
signs
Wait,
are you
that-
looking at?
whoops.
What?
I guess I
Where-
didn't see the sign.
Where are you going in
Yeah,
Florida, man?
I've been too busy
So they-
molesting alligators.
You guys,
Signs.
you guys, anybody
They have
in Florida
those.
Tell you. They
That's
have
what
them.
it
It's
is.
hilarious.
They don't want you to touch them. If you touch them, it's molestation. Alligator's not sitting there like, I hope this fucking dude walks over and touches me. I don't think that.
How do you know?
How do you know that the alligator isn't just sitting there like, I can't wait to be touched?
There's a look they give.
They might be really into it. Who knows?
They're like dogs. They just want to be pet.
Yeah,
They'll
Yeah.
purr when they want you to come over.
Big lizard
Alright,
dogs.
Pros and cons, Q. What do you love about Florida? Come on, man.
What do I? Okay, so it gave me a nice old warm welcoming when I got here. It just it's still warm. It's so fucking warm, bro. It's hot all the time.
But is it
Florida's-
humid too?
Oh, it's like 99% humidity.
Yeah.
When you see 99% humidity, you're like, what is 100% humidity? I don't
Yeah,
even know what
what's
that means. Can we have
I think that means you
110%
become-
humidity?
100% means it's
You're just
raining
underwater.
That's where every
Yeah, you're
cotton
just
shirt
underwater.
is. see-through.
It's just
Yeah.
raining.
100% means raining?
Yeah.
So 99 means like,
It's
thinking about it.
super foggy, but not really.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then you got the rain at 100.
Yeah.
I think,
Dude,
have you ever
that
seen
was-
like Zoolander? It's
What
like,
about the
I
people?
am
They're
the
nice,
essence
right?
of moisture.
People are nice.
People are nice. They're all just like 105 years old. Like everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody goes to Florida to retire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they do.
Taxes.
Everybody here.
They-
It's
but
like
why?
the
It's a retired
season
state,
too.
retirement state.
Do you-
Because
I'll
when
tell you,
everywhere
like,
else
exact-
is like sub 40 degrees,
Wouldn't you
Florida's
wanna
still like
go to, like,
85.
Hawaii?
Always
or
70
something?
degrees and sunny outside.
No.
Warm weather. They love that humidity.
I wanna go to
Warm weather,
Hawaii.
Humidity.
Also, the exact reason people go to Florida. Okay,
Yeah.
as you age, what happens is you become a lizard person, right? You become cold-blooded, basically.
Yeah.
Got
They
it.
do.
So they move to the sun, and the only reason they don't go to Hawaii is because they can't cross running water.
Solid logic.
So hang out in
Solid logic.
Watch
So
out. for
Florida-
Florida.
Makes sense. I should have known that. I have
Closest to
3
the
snakes
land.
in my house, so
Yeah.
Dang.
I get it.
I got one right here. Look at it.
Hey, Cewpin, Cewpin, announcement. Somebody in your chat just redeemed some messages. Some points. That's badass. They asked you a question.
Nice.
I'm still.
They
That
did
thing's
what?
still in beta, right?
Well, they asked a question, but it's a pretty basic one.
Yeah.
You can kind of see that there's like 9 people.
It's in
supposed to
beta,
leave,
but you
right?
can sign up for it, right? So, and then they
I think
usually
it's-
release every the 15th of every month. They release new entrance into the beta.
Nice. So more people are getting that. Where did Caboose go?
I don't
You
know
just
what happened, boys.
kinda
I'm
disappeared.
still here. You hear me, right?
You clicked the link, your video's gone.
Yeah, no, I got it. I'm coming back in right now, but that was weird. I've been like fighting the darkness over here on my end.
You just
Raid
turned
height.
into an alien and just.
Thank you for the raid facility, Tony.
Yeah.
Facility.
Badass.
Hey.
We all know the real reason
Ah,
is that
coming back,
Caboose
nice.
lost a Yu-Gi-Oh battle, and now he's in the Shadowlands.
Yeah, I'm floating.
Vanished in
I'm
the
just-
shadow
I'm
realm.
just
It
drifting
was all.
away, man.
It was all those microns. See, you can smoke the flower, you young kids. Micron shit. His camera
That
died.
Minecraft shit. Oh man. And then we're
Yeah,
just missing
yeah.
your camera now, I think.
Yeah.
Educating us.
What?
What?
Hashtag was your
Hold on. I just gotta thank Mad5820 for
Yeah.
giving me a
Yeah,
sub
Said it was
right
in the
there.
fridge.
Just give
Yeah,
me
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't put it in the
Cheers
freezer. I
to
keep it
Mad
in the fridge.
58.
Freezer when
Fridge,
it's
fridge,
cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it back
Cheers.
from Matt. All right,
Badass.
thanks, guys. Appreciate the sub,
Thank
bud.
you.
So I'm
What?
I'll
Thank
reset.
you.
cheers to that.
Jalopi's ripping it.
I'm gonna rip one for
What?
That was a badass raid.
H-Tunes
Nice,
is ripping
dude.
one for the raid.
It's 30. Yeah, I was dripping one for the raid there. And the
Come on,
sub
Boost,
and
fix your camera,
everybody. I'll
I
rip
am
another one
trying.
though if we're about to.
I am trying.
Let's get it, dude.
Well,
Holy shit! I gotta pack another bowl. Another
There's
bowl.
no
Click the
limit.
gear wheel and hit set camera.
Oh, I am. I'm on it. It's like blacking out for some reason.
Is something else using your camera?
No.
saucy.
Sometimes my it's pretty old. Dropped it a few times.
Influx, I was lurking on your channel today. And
Yeah?
I heard some Don John.
Yeah, dude. I shot some people. I was playing as Chad today. I killed a cop almost. I got shot down. All right.
Allegedly killed
Yeah,
a cop.
allegedly.
Allegedly killed a cop.
I may or may not have punched my lawyer.
I'm
With Don John, I got my fifth DUI with Chad, so I'm at like 100 points on my license. I play GTA RP, so I got two characters I've been playing as mostly. I got Chad. He's just, yeah, dude, what up, dude? Let's fucking drink some vodka, man. He's just a
Saw.
fucking Chad, dude. Oh, dude, White Claw, dude.
Is it
Let's
played by
go,
Hashtag
dude.
Jones?
Shot it.
Saw.
So,
Saw, dude.
yeah,
Saw.
I walk around. I look like a Jersey Shore guy, like my character. His model looks like a kind of a fat face with like the hair kind of stacked up, muscle shirt, dude. So it's really funny for him. But he's got like a 60 UI now. And then Don John, running around trying to buy some crack.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I really enjoyed that. That was really good stuff.
I appreciate it, man.
My daughter loves Influx. And well, shout out. I forgot myself. He loves you. We all love Influx. I'm gonna go buy his wagon, his van.
We cheers in here. We all is this a
Let's
smoke
do it.
break?
Let's do
I
it.
will as soon as I actually pack this bowl.
Oh yeah, we don't have what's his name?
Boost, where
We
you at?
lost him again,
We're
Caboose.
still missing Caboose.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Sorry, I couldn't find who was gone.
You know what? The dastardly Dan. He unhooked our caboose.
Shit, dude.
Our train's missing the caboose. Come on.
Come on. That's a good joke. Come on. Why is nobody
I like it,
laughing
bro.
with me?
I'm just really high and I didn't hear what you said.
My mic was muted.
We're all stuck on the word dastardly. They're like, did he
Thank
say
you.
dastardly? What the fuck is that? Is that like bastard with a D? I know what it is, but that could have been the hangout.
I see some action.
Yeah.
I see his logo.
What in the hell, man?
Did you accidentally
Things
open
are going on.
OBS?
No. What's there?
Is it the spy camera I have in your room? Is it? I
Did you
Ah.
select the right camera? Try
Yeah.
switching it off and switching it back on.
Have you turned it on and off again?
Hell yeah, dude. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Everybody's ripping
Cheers.
dabs and bong rips right now, dude. It's beautiful.
just
Cheers, chat. Hey, chat, you guys
Now
are
we gotta
waiting.
get right back in it.
We're cheersing. We need some Cupid 420s in there. Come on, peoples. Well, we're gonna start banning you.
Where them
Influx
420s
has-
at?
Oh,
Influx has the power. Out of here.
Truth.
Damn.
Guys, Nate420 says, Cewpins looks like you got some nice smoking buddies tonight. How wrong is he?
I'm not.
He's very misinformed.
He hasn't met us yet. We've only been on for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, chat. You guys are awesome.
Lots of homies here.
Hell yeah.
Hey, look at all those
dank-ass
420s in the
420s,
chat.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, they're smoking too, you know.
Yeah,
I
who's
hope
smoking
everybody's
with us out
smoking
there?
along. What do we got? What are we smoking on?
I have. What is this? I I have some Connect number 411.
Ooh, okay. Word.
Yeah, it's by Candescent. It's one of those like
Jalopy V.
Bro, I got goobers. I can't stop.
Remember, Jalopy, remember when we met? This is you in your green screen. And there's Influx. Remember he had his hat on?
Oh my god.
And there's
That is
there's our
dope.
Puerto Rican queen. Oh,
I still have the green screen up.
Yeah, nice.
I like it.
Hashtag, that's a
Oh, like
sick
a
ass
lot.
portrait you have in the background. What is it? It's like a space photo?
That is the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas with Johnny Depp poster.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just kind of trippy looking.
Yeah,
Oh, and the
hash-
shit in the middle, my bad. Yeah, it's like the outer space shit, and like it's just like a big tapestry.
yeah, the big
Yeah, I
big
was looking at the wrong thing,
No,
man.
my
My
bad,
bad.
dude, my bad.
It looks like Dune or something. It looks
He's like, what's
There's like
that
3 pictures
space
behind
thing
you.
there?
He's like, is that the big space picture behind you? Is that space? He's like, nah, that's Johnny Depp.
That's Johnny Depp.
He's like going next to it. The really big one's the space one.
But
So
it's right
really-
across the street. Hey, nice
I really
team,
want
by
to tell
the
you
way.
about Johnny Depp.
Oh,
Very
man.
festive.
I need to have a more decorative background next time. H2's got a guitar.
More decorative background, huh?
Yeah. I mean, somebody's dying, it sounds like.
Yeah.
I think it was
Muted
Doku.
myself. I think I was good. Yeah.
Wait, am I not muted when I click the mute?
You coming through
On,
Discord, remember?
Oh, I'm still coming through Discord now. Okay, I'm so dumb.
So when you mute there, it does nothing. I think I
I was
saw
like,
you do
well,
it
it
once,
must
and I
be-
was like, no, that's not what I saw.
The coffin.
Does your headset have a separate mute button?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Oh, I just wondering. Mine does.
Cover it, pull it away, I guess.
I didn't know if that was a thing.
Now he's muted.
No, he's muted.
Nate, 6 white dudes, 1 stream.
I can't figure this stupid shit out.
There's like at least 8 or 9 of us. We're not a count.
I think there was 8. We said white dudes. I mean, look at hashtag.
What's up?
No, he's like.
I
He's like,
mean,
what,
dude,
what?
I'm lit as fuck right now. I don't know. I just haven't said it
We
yet.
need to get on
Jalopy
hashtag
counts
level,
as 2.
guys.
Look, Ajasi has that good light on him right now. He has that movie star light on him. Look at him. He has a can lighting right now.
I
He has
wish
a
I had.
freaking
I need to invest
No,
in like a white
No
light
joke,
behind.
that's what it is. It's
I
a
know.
set light.
I know.
Yeah.
I
I'm
know.
an actor.
I know. He's all fucking lit from above, so he got that good angles.
He does all his headshots right there. He just moves the chair out of the way and you're
He's
good.
never gonna show you his chin ever. It's
Dang.
like that.
No, gotta be up at an
Yeah,
angle,
you
man.
can't. You can't be
Yeah,
looking. Yeah, it's a horrible.
Fuck,
angle.
fuck all this noise.
Yeah.
Man.
I got a question. How many of you guys like? I know Influx, you got a green screen. Jalopy has a green screen, but how many of you guys like have just like a dedicated room to streaming?
Yeah,
My bedroom.
I do.
I mean-
this is like the stream room, pretty much.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
I have a full on racing sim kit in the garage that I
Bro!
have been trying to stream from recently.
Yes.
Oh, dude, sick. Hell yeah.
Get
Are you
it.
on iRacing?
Yeah, dog!
Okay, yeah, you should definitely add me, bro. We'll play.
What?
Dude, you live like down the street from me. We need to like. I'll hit you
Bro.
up after the stream for sure.
This is nuts.
Wait, doesn't
iRacing is like where I got my start.
iRacing, yeah. I love. I've been playing a lot of like Formula One and iRacing, and I've been thinking about like looking into Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
or
I
something.
used to, I think because Coog is Rod, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to run in his league.
Did you?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Fucking Coog.
I didn't
I
know
love
that.
Coog, dude.
Yeah.
Awesome. I know this new season just started for 2020 for iRacing. So excited for that.
Yeah, mine just auto renewed
Let me pull
the
Boost in
$100
here.
or whatever it is.
Ouch.
Yeah,
But you should have done the Black Friday thing.
I know.
They had like when I got it was like 50% off the 2-year deal.
I was going to, and then I got really high.
And 5 minutes passed and you were just doing something else in the kitchen.
I was gone. I was playing Apex or something.
Playing
maybe Caboose is
Apex. All right, this is the moment of truth, boys.
I'm hoping, man.
I don't know if we should all like if we all like quiet down and wait for it to happen. And it doesn't happen. It's gonna suck. If we like talk about some other shit and it happens, it's cool, right?
Nah, I'm so I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm just gonna shut up.
All right. Who ate the most delicious thing today? Tell me about it. Who thinks they ate the most delicious? Challenge me right now. What did you eat? What? More delicious than goobers?
Yes, more delicious than goobers, I think.
My son made homemade fried tilapia
Ooh.
tacos with his own sauce, tartar sauce with.
How old is your
cheddar
son?
cheese. 14.
That's pretty impressive.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, because H-Toombs looks like
My
he's
parents
18,
didn't trust me in the kitchen until I was like 20.
I'm 42, man. I'm 41. Almost 42. Almost 42.
He's so young looking.
It's the less sugar, more water, personal responsibility lifestyle, friend.
Yeah.
Drink a bunch of water, pee a lot.
Don't get me wrong,
I-
guys.
I wholeheartedly agree with both statements.
They say
Because
happy
this
wife,
H
happy
Tunes
life.
looks
But what if you just didn't have a
18?
wife?
Yeah.
I mean, don't hurt your bladder and like hold it in though, but go to the bathroom. Like,
Yeah, Cewpins was trying to get us to not get up. He was like, guys, get your water before the show starts. I'm like, I can't get up. I feel like I was in
I meant
class.
so I didn't do the intro with people doing it.
No,
you know
we're
what I mean?
immediately kicked off the stream if we get up and leave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
told
I
you water
had
bottles,
two-
too.
He told
Huge water bottles.
or something about how great he is. Posted on Twitter and something. Maybe yes, boss. Well, I'm the only one that ate food today. Come on.
Oh yeah, I was
Ah.
gonna tell you how delicious my dinner was. I went to a really fancy restaurant in here in the LA area. Jalopy might know it. It's called the Del Rey.
Where at? Well, you don't have to tell me.
Yeah, I don't really want to say.
Yeah.
Tell us so we can triangulate your location.
Yeah,
I
man.
know exactly what
I
I got
think-
one of those good memories, but I'm gonna take you guys on
I
Google
don't- I
Earth
don't-
right fucking now.
No, I don't live
Neighbors.
in that city, but I live within a radius of there, and I don't want to
Okay,
say.
gotcha.
So, but anyway, appetizer was like freshly cut tuna on top, no salmon on top of like really nice bread with like Gouda cheese, avocado, and you put like soy sauce and what is it, wasabi on it. Delicious, bomb shit. And I hate seafood. I never eat seafood. My dad's like, try this shit, try this shit. Ate it. It was delicious. For the main course, I had a peppered filet mignon with asparagus and bacon on top of the steak with like chives.
Fuck.
Yeah,
And
dude, that
mashed
sounds
potato.
dope.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to go eat now, guys.
Baked potato with some butter. And for dinner, I had for dessert, I had a chocolate souffle, which was really good.
I think I'm in a nightmare
Damn,
realm, guys.
dude.
I literally
I
can't
think I'm
handle this
heading over
anymore.
to Turbo's
Yeah, dude.
for
How
dinner.
much did that cost? Everyone.
My company paid. I work for my dad's
Let's go.
company, and he took me to dinner, so like the company paid for it.
Dope. Best food yet, dude. Free food. Best
we
food.
don't-
I've been going since I was like 5-6 years old. We go almost every Friday, so
Hell yeah, dude. That's the way to do it, dude. Free food, dude.
Yeah,
I had
you know-
fucking leftover fucking pizza, man. And that sounds way more dope than what I had.
Right.
The only thing I've eaten today, I only had time enough to get out of my meeting and then go to McDonald's and pick up a large fry and then drive back and then immediately start
hell
Get a
yeah,
Big
dude.
Mac?
more work. I was like, frick, all I've eaten today, I literally was like, I haven't eaten anything but some fries, and this is torture. And
He's
you know what
back.
sucks? Is that
Hey,
Cewpins was
made it.
started this off with,
Yay.
does anyone think that you can beat me in the most delicious thing today? Which worries me, because we've already heard some very delicious things.
Right.
So what did Cewpins have to eat today?
I didn't have shit. I was just hoping that I could get everybody fucking excited about what they ate. I didn't have
That's a good
fucking
one.
shit. You guys had some fucking meals though. Let's fucking go.
Doku, just
you
to,
guys,
like-
you guys are gonna laugh at me, man. For the last, like, I don't even know how long I've been fucking with it. It's because I had the camera symbol off.
Oh my! I was wondering how it was just showing your logo. I
don't
didn't want to
know,
say
man.
dick. I didn't know. it was just showing your logo, and I was like, how's it just showing the Caboose logo, but no Caboose? I'm like, something's.
Yeah.
I couldn't piece it
So I was
together,
thinking,
but
I'm
holy
like,
shit.
what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, I tried everything, man. I'm like, this. I might just have to drop out, boys. I'm sorry. I see it right by the big mic thing. They're both red. I'm like, no, you didn't, man. You didn't
Figured
do
it out.
that.
As long as you figured it
Just
out.
click it.
You fuck.
But Doku, my life is usually like that. I'm usually like drive-through guy. I have no time to do anything, so that's why we do sit down every like once a week or whatever to like have a real meal.
I
'Cause you
used
kinda
to
deserve it,
do.
you know?
I used to like cook dinner with my dad every night. We used to have. Do you guys know like Blue Apron? We used to use that service, right? Man, we used to eat so much good shit, and then like we've just like fallen out of practice, and now I just eat garbage all day, every day now.
It's easier. It's convenient.
Yeah, that's the bummer part, right?
It's expensive though. It'll put a dent in your wallet after a while.
Yeah.
It's weird. I used to like. Well, I still do. I eat fast food all the time, but like, it's weird. Ever since I moved in this house with my wife, I started cooking a lot more, fermenting things, and like kind of getting into real cooking, like sous vide and like I don't know if it's poshy, but it tastes good, and it
Do you
makes
have
you feel
a
alright.
sous vide, like an actual like machine?
I made my own.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah, I do a lot of things on my own, just DIY, save some money. So, but it works. They work great, and honestly, it's the best way to cook a steak. But
I have a question. Do you have a vacuum sealer?
yes, sir.
Oh,
No,
my
he has
God.
tons and
I got a
tons of
freeze
weed and no
dryer, man.
vacuum
Of course, I got a vacuum sealer.
Nice.
No. It's one of the things that I've realized. Like when you cook good food, even if like you hate slaving through the process of it, after you get accustomed to it, I think even after like a week and a half, 2 weeks of eating like good meals that you've cooked for yourself that are sustainable,
Yeah.
and you go out and eat something from McDonald's, I get it every time now. Like I feel empty. I don't like.
Yeah,
I
dude,
can't
same.
eat it, dude.
Same.
Like I will
Some things,
sometimes,
like,
but I
straight
just
up.
hate myself. I'm like, man, like this is like a taste. It's like a short-term satisfaction thing, and like honestly, don't limit it to being like. There's a lot of meals that take a long time, but there's a lot of meals that take 5 minutes, and that's like
Yeah.
where you can make like some dope ass shit quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one
You
meal
don't got to be
turn
Gordon
into-
Ramsay. It's just got to taste good, right?
Yeah.
My problem is I buy for the week, right? And then by the end of the week, I haven't gotten paid yet. So I'm usually like at the scraps of what I have left, right?
you're like, I got mayonnaise and celery.
Dude,
I don't
I like soups and shit. So I'll do a thing where
I
it's
wish I
like
did.
I'll get like white chicken chili going on. I'll get like tacos going.
Oh, that sounds good.
Dude, I'll tell you this, dude. After you have like homemade taco seasoning, just like get your own seasons and just like mix them up. Make your own shit, dude. You'll never have packaged stuff again, dude. I'm telling you.
I love you.
I'm
Inflo.
telling you. You will
Dude.
never. I had to get the packaged stuff because I ran out of a seasoning and I didn't want to go all the way to the far ass store.
Ruins it.
Ruins it, dude.
It tastes like armpit.
Yeah, dude. I'm not even joking, dude.
Dude, like it tastes like armpit. Like if you go like bust
Whose
your ass
armpit?
like in any armpit, go bust your ass like working out or like construction for a day and smell your armpits and smell like that dirty onion smell. And that's what like the El Paso taco seasoning tastes like.
Yeah.
That's my fetish.
Oh, there's my boy.
Guys,
dude.
we
What
have
up,
a last minute
Wandering,
special
how you
guest
doing, boy?
Hell
here.
yeah.
What's up, Wandering?
Hey.
Welcome, sir.
Saw it.
Oh, if Brady bunched us.
What up, dude?
What's
If
up, boss?
Brady bunched us.
Not much,
Oh,
guys. Just got
man.
home from work.
You
Waiting for
Brady
my phone to
Bunch.
charge up before D&D.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I'm glad you took a monk, dude. I've been watching, man. I like that shit. Yeah.
Monk. That's sick.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
I'm enjoying it.
Wandering Greens, you stream a D&D show?
Yeah, I do D. We do D&D every Tuesday in my house. So me and my roommates do D&D.
Yeah.
I did not know. Oh, fuck. I've been missing out, man. I love D&D. I'm
Yeah.
literally
We're only
obsessed.
in like game 4 of the new campaign, so it's early.
Oh, shit.
Fuck
I'm
yeah,
gonna
dude.
go watch your VODs then.
Get
That's what I'm
How's
going to
everybody
sleep
doing?
to tonight,
D&D.
man. I'm just going to put the VODs on and just go to sleep.
How's everybody's day today?
Not too bad, dude. Not too bad, dude.
Fucking good.
Just got over a 20-hour cycle waiting for these fucking Skittles, but you know, the
Woo.
only negative thing about this freeze dryer is like you put shit in, and then you gotta like put this little. They give you a big clear door on it, like you could see right through it into the chamber where everything's happening. But they give you this like little cushion that fills up the doorway, so you can't. It's like here's a window. Now you can't look through it. You're like, so it's like, and it works for like 20 hours. It takes a long time, right? It's like you're just sitting there, like, can I open it? You open it, you ruin the whole cycle, right? So it's just like, honest man, it's stressing me out, but I'm having fun with it.
I mean, how long does it normally take? Like you said, like 20 hours or something? Like a long
Anywhere from
time?
14 to 48, depending on the product.
I mean, just like fucking leave it for a long ass time and just like set a timer or some shit.
Well, see, this was the first time I made it, and it's right by my bed.
You were just excited as fuck.
Yeah,
about it.
dude, it was like shitty Christmas. So I'm like, I got my Skittles in there. I'm like, did I do this right? Then I'm like freaking out. I'm like, and then they came out, and I'm like freaking. I'm like, yes, like.
I once tried to make apple cider. So I lived in Montreal, and the house I lived at had an apple tree in the backyard. So I tried to make apple cider at home, and I got all the like, you know, the glass jugs and the vapor valves and all the shit and the yeast and all that. And they were like, okay, now just don't touch it for like 6 months. Just leave it in your fucking pantry. I was like, okay. I came back. That was a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Apparently, I also didn't kill all the bacteria off. So when I opened it, it was chemical warfare grade gas, man. It was bad. And I said to myself, man, I was not meant to be a brewer. That was the last time I ever tried to make anything alcoholic.
I've had a lot of
How long did you wait?
6 months.
A little more than 6 months. They were like, just forget it exists, and then come back later and be like, oh.
And it just
I was
was
like,
no good when you came back?
Yeah, because I forgot. I guess I messed up in the So if you don't kill the
sterilize.
bacteria before you put the yeast in, the bacteria kills the yeast and it begins to rot. And so I basically had just poop in my glass container, and I was like, this.
Okay.
Well,
sucks.
it's not even just poop, like you said. Like when you said weapons grade, you're not wrong. Like it doesn't just kill them; it incubates an area for other bacteria. So whatever was in there, they start growing. So that'd be black mold or, you know, fucking what's it called, botulism, anything. You know.
The YouTube algorithm decided it would take me to a video of this guy unbottling a 180-year-old olives on his couch with like a plate, and it's just like this nasty sludge coming out of it. But I was blown away why he was doing it on his couch. Like, why?
He doesn't give a shit.
Maybe he was about to throw out.
Yeah, he wanted to get rid of the couch. He wanted to.
Yeah,
Doesn't need to be a nice turbo. Nice.
Yeah. It was
My
pretty
wife
funny.
said
though.
if I could, if the couch if
Cheers,
anything
buddy.
ever happens to the couch, I can get a new one. So.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty lit,
Cheers.
but cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I guess I gotta smoke with you guys, man. I haven't smoked yet. Jesus.
And you're the one with the made-up technical problems because you were too high to remember you turned your camera off.
Dude, I was fucking I was having a mini nervous breakdown over here, man.
Oh, no.
I'm feeling bad. I was like, oh my god, dude. Like,
He restarted his computer, bro. I was like, I don't know, restart it.
I know, I did everything bad. It was I was like closing programs. I don't know. Fuck it.
Yo, what temp is your eno?
Mine? 550.
Dude, mine is 520.
Mine
we both
is
smoke
set to
rosin, so
on.
that makes sense, dude. You wipe off the rosin after you're done with it?
I Q-tip my nail after I take a few hits, yeah.
Like you use like as a solvent? Yeah. I love it. It works great.
So how do you normally come across your Q-tips there, Caboose?
I had this one homeless guy that, you know, sometimes he'd get some from, you know, Belize or sometimes from like Southern America. But they're a little bit cheaper, but they weren't real cotton, so I'd stop buying them from him. He only accepted bits of string. No, I don't know. Literally at
Just
dollar store now.
Just
It's cheap as hell.
Just whatever you
Like-
do, don't feed him after midnight, okay?
Yeah. He didn't look human. He didn't look human, man.
You know what happens after midnight.
He kept wanting super glue.
Oh,
What are you
shit.
smoking on down there?
5820. Thank you so much for gifting me a sub. Appreciate that.
Wandering Greens. What are you
Dang,
dabbing on?
Yeah, Matt gave me one earlier too.
The first dab that I took was Super Saiyan. I also have Jedi Breath, Milkshake, Kepler 22B Kush, and HP 13.
Are you still digging that Jedi breath? Is that still your go-to?
I literally told people when they follow not to ask for Jedi Breath because I've only got like 4 dabs of it left, and I'm just trying not to finish it. I like it that much, man. I was like, yeah, I'm not touching that anymore.
I feel you did.
That HB 13 sounds like a strain. Of
I don't
some
have that kind
deadly
of
virus.
what's it called?
Is that a knife
Self-control.
Yeah, I would dab that shit up. Dude, what the fuck, man? That was fat rip.
Yeah, this
I
is the
wasn't-
bubble hash.
Damn.
I used to love bubble hash, dude.
Man.
I used to make edibles out of that. I'd make like banana bread and shit. Banana bread and brownies out of bubble hash was like the best. I love. I'm not even kidding, dude. Banana bread is my favorite edible. Like,
I'm with you on that.
just like
That is
taste,
delicious. You
texture
said banana bread,
wise.
I got excited.
Yeah, it's like taste and texture wise. It's just it does it for me, dude.
I can't
No.
handle this, man. This is
You like
torture talking
zucchini
about
bread?
food.
I'm not as big of a fan as zucchini bread as I am of like banana bread. To
Dude,
be
the
honest,
first time I had
Banana
zucchini
bread.
bread, I shat my pants. I was like, dude, this is fucking amazing. I did not think it was gonna taste like that. Someone was like, dude, that was zucchini bread. I was like, what? There was zucchini in there? I was like, that was good as fuck. I like zucchini, but damn. Are you
Edibles
breathing out of
fuck
the
me up,
humidifier?
man.
Sustain yourself? Are you okay, Caboose?
I'm okay.
Okay. I miss you, Caboose, man. I feel like I don't
That
see you
fucking-
anymore, man.
I know. We don't.
Cewpins is over there on a mission trying to.
I
He's
know,
finding
dude.
something.
Dude, if I
No,
was
it's
near
dirt.
you wandering, I'd be playing D&D with you.
Right.
Dude, oh, man. I would love that.
We need to be playing the Pink Panther song in the background or something for Cewpins over there.
Yeah, right.
Influx.
But,
Speaking of
What up, dude?
Oh,
What
I
is that
thought
shit?
you were frozen, but you're just sitting really still.
Dude, what micron bags are those?
There's
That's what the
9
weed
in there,
does
and
to
they
you,
go
man.
from they go from 250 down to 25.
Weird. My favorite are 120 and 90.
Do you make your own?
No, I don't make it. I like
Oh,
getting
you
it
like
from
the
a bunch
grade?
of different spots. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude. Okay, I feel you. I'm excited, man. That's why I got that freeze jar. I tested out the skills.
Nice.
But like,
Dude, fuck yeah, man.
once
I was
you
actually
throw
gonna
it-
stream from my sim set in the garage tonight, but I thought, you know what, it's a better idea to move it into my room so that way I don't have to keep going in and out all the time because it's not
Yeah.
insulated in the garage and it's pretty cold here. It's been raining a lot in SoCal and snowing in places.
Yeah, I'm literally freezing my nuts off outside.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been cold here too.
like I'm not used to the cold and stuff.
That's why I got this
Anyways.
jacket on. I got some slippies on, man. I'm prepped.
All my
I,
buddies
put-
from the
put
Midwest
the bazooka
have my
down.
phone cold.
Just moving one of my
Like,
three
Dude, I
monitors
just
and I
spent-
cracked it in the corner. I was really pissed.
You spent 5 minutes looking for a lighter?
Dude, it was right on my desk. Right on my desk.
Welcome to my world, bro.
I went
Welcome
outside
to
on
my
the
world,
porch.
man.
Love it.
I
That's
checked
my favorite.
every
That's
drawer.
I'm on my desk for that reason because I
You
would
know
definitely
why?
lose at least 3 of them.
It was standing
I think-
up.
I think that deserves.
Oh,
If it was
Cupid
lying
knows
down, I would have
that.
known.
Oh, dude. It was hiding from you. It knew.
Look at
pulled
that
the
bong
boost.
though.
right.
It's a fucking bazooka, man.
It's a fucking, what is it, a 2.5, 3-footer?
Damn.
2.5.
2.5. I was trying to do a half with my finger, and I was like, something.
Throwing up.
Anyway, stop looking at it. Who's got some shit going?
Stop looking at it.
I got some shit going,
Hey,
man.
cheers, wondering.
I'll cheers to that.
Oh, he's gonna press them right now, or
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
gonna
press
press?
some fresh. Yeah, some fresh rosin.
nice, dude.
Nice. I want to see the drip.
You should just dab it straight from there.
Oh, I will. It won't drip. I'm not doing it directional. I'm just gonna throw in a big pop of it. It's in a 25.
I know there's no ASMR drip right here. Come on, man.
Dude, I'm so sorry, man.
Oh, you can
That's
hear.
dope.
Yeah.
You guys ever watch Terminator?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Kidding me? Fucking Terminator, dude. I was just talking about that the other day with my buddy, dude.
Who's not gonna go see the new one?
Yeah,
Me,
definitely
right?
not.
Yeah, thanks.
Me.
It was bad.
I don't think I've seen the last like 5.
Yeah.
The Sarah
After
Connor shit was
Judgment
good.
Day, I was like, I think I'm okay on
Yeah.
Terminators.
I miss Michael Bean, man. That was fucking awesome.
That nug. Wait, is that a hash or a nug?
Oh, that's about 2
Hey,
grams.
Jalopy, I
of,
meant to ask
it's-
you, what kind of racing do you do?
Mostly dirt.
Dirt racing,
Yeah,
Word.
like the IRX or
Brent.
okay,
Only Mario.
Just Mario.
Super Mario.
Like you race in real life?
I used to. That was modifieds. Yeah,
That's awesome, man.
back in the Midwest.
Look at
Modified
you
stock
forgetting it. Oh, that reminds me of Cool Trainer Sean
Do what?
with that big old bong. Look at you.
Oh yeah,
Look at him
Sean
go.
has the
Right?
massive bong.
He's gonna light it with his
It's
feet.
huge, bro.
Girthy too.
Oh, whoa.
It is.
It is.
Oh, dude, that. Look, so is that sitting like right next to your computer, dude? Look at that, man.
It's
Boost?
not that dangerous of tech
Yeah,
as long as you don't get
look at
anything in
that.
between
Yeah.
the plates.
18
No, I'm not
inches from his
saying- I'm
mouth
just
is
saying
his
that's
rosin
dope
barrel
having
style.
it like right there, dude. You can just fucking press your own shit.
Oh yeah,
Play
dude.
the
That's all I
game,
do all day on stream sometimes.
That's fucking dope.
I thought having an
Here.
email on my desk was cool. He's making the shit that I fucking dab on his desk.
Yeah, that's
Fuck outta
fucking
here.
awesome.
Shit. All right, I'm over here in the Stone Ages with a torch still.
Yeah, man.
I still got a torch.
Sorry, well, we're
Fucking
Welcome to
caveman.
There's
There's a bunch of
dabs.
grams.
Yeah, this is all the shit I made.
Nice,
oh,
dude.
shit.
Nice.
I'll show you guys what it looks like.
Who's mad 5820?
I don't know, but they're mad.
I guess so. I'll wine and dine you. Well, it depends on who you are.
I'm just
Ooh.
trying to come over to get that simulator.
Yeah,
What if I'm more of a straight to it kind of guy?
Hey,
Don't turn Manny down.
No beating around the bush.
Don't need to.
Don't
Wasting-
need.
Just wasting time.
Hashtag blowing clouds, man.
Dang.
Oh, this guy doesn't stop. I love stopping by and just. I always actually him and Cewpins are. I haven't really met too many of you guys. I know Wandering. I stop by as often as I can. We had a little collab
Yeah,
too.
little Sesh the other day. Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtabs I've gone to before. And I don't think I really met anybody else before.
Yeah, man.
I know I've seen Jalopy on the other Cewpins Sesh streams though.
Yeah.
how long
And
did you
H2.
go without doing one?
Look at Wandering putting his hair down. Nice.
It's been up all day, man.
Good, good bringing
Really let it down. Mm-hmm.
Get that tension going.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your least favorite thing about Florida now, Cewpins?
Least favorite? I gotta have
Yeah.
a least favorite too.
Yeah, of course.
What was your
Um,
favorite? I missed that one.
What was my
The
favorite?
humidity.
Molesting alligators.
That it's not 100%. He's blessed that he loves it's not 100%.
Least favorite? I don't know. Is it? Maybe it's too soon to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes. Hang on. Wait, I take it back. Mosquitoes.
Wait, weren't you there before though, Cewpins?
Oh yeah. Before and after.
That was like the most political answer I've ever
How's it
heard.
reconnecting
Oh,
with
yeah.
the family?
Oh, yeah.
You know, how's it that you're back there with family? You know, you got your brothers. How's it?
Oh,
you know,
it's dope. My brother's got some nice property I can take Rudy over to, and he runs around with my brother's dog. My brother's dog. And
In the
It's
next
dope.
octave there, I see.
That's what I was gonna ask. Is how the dog's doing with it?
well, the mosquitoes are another thing. It's like fleas and ticks and mosquitoes. Like that shit's
Oh.
not a problem in Colorado. When
Yeah.
you get here, it's like bug warfare, bro. They're everywhere.
And they're huge too.
Yeah, they got lots of shit.
I used to travel for
Is
work.
Doku
and-
frozen for anybody else?
Hey,
Yeah, I
our
was gonna
city has
say.
a
Yeah.
cougar eating dogs in the neighborhood. Have you guys seen the story on the news about a cougar eating dogs? That's our city. It's up the hill. Right,
I
right
had-
out there.
We got the coyotes
Nah, I
over
haven't
here.
seen- yeah, we got plenty of coyotes. I can
Yeah, we-
sometimes I'll see them just walk down my street right in front
Yeah.
of me.
Yeah, they will. They'll just walk.
They don't give a
But
shit.
they go
just-
attack, man. They're
yeah,
crazy.
you'll see 2 or 3 of them, no problem, just chilling, walking down the street, 9 o'clock at night or whatever. Sometimes it's the middle of the day.
Yeah, they got into my buddy's backyard and got to his chickens.
Oh, my buddy
Oh.
lost his dog like 2 months ago to a coyote.
Damn.
And
Oh
again,
wow.
Up here
he
where I'm
lives
at.
in like the suburbs. There's like no.
They had
Like
that shit in
hills
Colorado
or-
Springs. That shit in like mountain lions or something were killing everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gonna say,
we
like-
had a mountain lion kill a mountain lion over here in like the SoCal area. I
Is
don't
that
know-
cannibalism?
I don't know if he ate him because he just like that's just murder, I guess. 'cause
Yeah. It
Oh,
is
gotta charge
animal murder. Yeah,
they
like
charged him.
it's,
It
Animal
was
court.
actually
Do they
Yeah,
investigate that kind of shit?
yeah, like
That's
they
a-
did. They said
right
it was
there.
our because we keep track. Like LA
They took
County
away
keeps
one of his
track
9
all of
lives.
its- all of its cougar.
what would be that? What would that be like? CPD, Cougar PD, or some
Yeah,
shit like
Cougar
that?
Police Department.
Yeah.
There'd be a
My
lot of
mind
really
goes somewhere
hot
completely
40-year-old
different.
moms.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's exactly where my
Are
mind
we-
went. So
Are we designing or setting up pornos in here?
I think I brought that up earlier in the chat.
We got an
Somebody
actor,
said-
Jalopy.
Commentator said
progressive.
somebody was like
It's
the best
progressive.
porn director.
I got
I've
you.
got the lighting if we want to do it.
Oh, that's the lighting.
Yeah, I got him.
I've got the lighting. He's like, I
It's
got the
special
lighting, the
porn
cameras,
lighting.
I got all the angle shots set up already. I'm just waiting.
I'll do
You
the
already
back.
know, man.
I'll do the score. I'll get the guitar. I'm on the other side of the camera. I don't got the equipment, for the spotlight I'm using.
I'll audition.
All right, we're gonna
That's
swap
allowed.
your guitar with the saxophone. Go. This is some cougar shit, bro.
Cougars, man.
Look at that, nice, dude.
He's always
Every
coming
I
in with
Friday.
like the
always love
glass
that fucking
hashtags.
yes, dude. It always looks great.
Yeah, I know. Hey, and
Yeah,
that's
that's how live rosin, man.
Let's go. I'm about to dab this, man.
I'm about to do
It says strawberry guava.
Get
Oh,
it,
yeah.
hashtag.
I used to work at a movie theater.
And fucking
Oh.
Boost
Yeah,
over there with
dude,
the
that was my
fresh
very first
breast.
job, actually.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
it
not
literally
what he's
wasn't.
smoking, though.
There wasn't dabs 2 seconds ago, and then there was, and now he's got them.
Literally, in 2 days, I'm gonna be hopefully making what you're smoking, Hash, and it'll be the first time I ever smoked something like that. But I'm fucking praying it comes out right, dude. I got
You're
4
gonna get
pounds
it,
of
man.
I
I got
believe.
4 pounds of fresh frozen fucking lemon cookies, and then 2 pounds of straw nana, and I'm just like waiting.
Oh my god,
Dude.
straw nana.
Straw
Yeah,
nana
I
is
had
so
that
good.
before, bro.
It's fucked. Huh? Like, yeah, dude,
Yes.
those things were juicy nuggets, man, when we harvested. But yeah, that's
You got
So
the,
That's gonna be nice.
test
Ooh.
going
Oh,
on,
yeah.
too. Or the hourglass.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. A nice
guys
little
look-
bit there.
What
not too
temp do you
bad.
press at?
I just pressed that at 165.
Okay.
Pretty low temp.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why I get. I mean,
Delicious.
it looks more. Yeah, it looks more solid than.
Yes.
It's actually pretty waxy, dude. It like changes in like certain areas, like right here. It's kind of sugary.
Can I live in that,
Whoa,
dude?
That looks dope as fuck.
Can I
Maybe you want
swim in
to.
it?
Yeah, right.
And then like you
yeah,
said,
It'll
Turbo
really
like-
stuck to you. You won't
Turbo
actually
knees.
like it on your skin, but
I mean, that's all a matter of opinion, man.
Can you
Dude,
like-
Dude,
get a
have you
free-
ever had a lot of wax on your skin?
It
Like a
depends
I was gonna say
lot?
I get a
Temperature
free
you are.
waxing afterwards, dude. Just put some paper on.
Have you?
Whole body wax.
It ain't
Wax.
you kill it. It's still there, bro.
It sucketh, man. It sucketh truly.
It's
being waxed.
Yeah,
Being
it
waxed.
sucks.
Oh yeah.
I've never been waxed like that.
Well, no, they I got my leg waxed one time. Never been that far, but man,
The leg?
I've never had anything.
I was like, yeah, I
I've
was
never
a
had
kid.
anything waxed.
Girls trying to talk me into it. I was stupid. Walked around with a patch on my leg for a while.
Doing it for a girl.
Did she
man.
bang you before you did it?
No, she
No, I got a
tried
couple
it.
texts like I was 12. So
Oh god.
You were
not
12? You
gonna
didn't have any
lie,
leg
dude.
hair. Wait.
I was I had, like,
Hang
I
on.
had too much like.
Bro, I'm 32 and I still just now got leg
Look at
hair.
hashtags over
I
there.
had a lot of
Playing
leg,
some
I had leg
mucus
hair
there.
at 10.
Yeah,
People used to
He
like
is
make
Canadian,
fun of the hair
though.
that would stick out.
I was
of
gonna
my
say it's a
socks.
Canadian thing, Q.
I'm not Canadian, and
What do you got
I don't know
jamming
how
on
that
over
is.
there, hashtabs?
But you're also you're from Colorado,
I'm just
Hash.
writing the fucking hit right now. What's up?
Oh, okay. I said, what do you got? You're
Nothing.
jamming out. No,
Literally
you're just
nothing.
fucking.
He was
Oh,
just riding the hit. He was just vibing to his hit.
got you. got you.
vibing, dude.
I thought you were listening to some like Housetronic or something like that. You were like fucking all into it and everything.
Can I get the focus?
You're going in.
Housetronic.
I thought, yeah, something like that.
I've never heard of
I
that
like
genre before.
You've never heard of what?
Housetronic.
Me neither. I figured that's some.
It's electronic house, dude. He just
Yeah.
flip it around and smash it together. All good.
It sounds cooler too. Electronic house. Housetronic.
So what was that shit? Wandering Greens. What was that one?
That's the Kepler B20 or Kepler 22.
Yeah. That was waxy.
Oh, look at that, dude.
That's some taffy right there.
Yeah, dude.
I specialize in taffy. That's like one of the only things I know how to make.
It's like either I'm fucking up or I'm doing a really good job, but I don't know.
Yeah. Well, dude, I'll like play with it for hours, and then I'll just like start like moving it, like
Aerating it.
yeah, with gloves on in a cold. Sometimes outside where it's cold, or like in a freezer, and then like I'll do that for a good like hour or two, and then like I let it sit for a day, and you come back, and it's like it will like almost raise 3 or 4 levels in color, if that makes sense. So like
deep
if it's
darken the
dark,
color?
it'll get lighter.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like that's why the live rosin that you're smoking right now goes white. Like most jar tech of that would be yellow, right? When you cold cure it, it becomes white. And that's where they just like basically whip that shit up after pressing. Like they taffy it and then they just let it sit in a cold room for like weeks.
It'll
Come
like
back.
butter up, dude.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes.
like mashed potatoes, and then they start
Oh, that's
stirring it. It's
crazy.
really wet.
Sometimes
that's
it'll be
why-
like white mash, like just white cake like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
then there'll
like
be a
you
big
gotta have a
layer
special
of
scoop
of
dabber.
terp on there.
Yeah. It's
Bro,
super good
Doku.
still. Like it doesn't make it bad
Yo.
at all.
No, just a different
Yeah.
consistency. It's crazy.
I heard my
man.
name. What's up?
Oh, wow, he moved. I didn't even notice.
You're in a room now.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, my camera. I got kicked out of Discord, and I figured out why. It's because my phone wasn't registering me talking. So it was like, oh, I'm just gonna kick you out for being AFK, right? I was like,
Bro,
"Frick, this is gonna work. I have to go upstairs. So I ran upstairs.
I want your room.
Yeah, look at that.
That
You got his
green
whole
screen is
studio.
legit.
Yeah.
Dude,
Look,
I
you
want
guys
that
want-
room.
Look at this real shit. I'm gonna flex on you guys.
Oh,
I-
do
You
it.
had
Please
a
do
full
it.
Flex
screen
on it.
studio?
I've got my production computer over here.
I asked for the flex.
My
Oh, who
two
fell
other
out?
monitors, my Yeti, my garbage, my back green screen wall.
Wow.
One Elgato, and then I have a karate mat
Dude, nice.
of green screen material so that I can do VR.
Oh, nice.
I've really invested in this shit, man. This is like my life.
Dude, that's dope. Though.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, this is the most jealous I could be of somebody.
That's pretty sick, man. I like
That's
it.
my
Did you see that wink he threw at
Let's
you?
go.
Great flex.
That was a solid flex.
I like it.
I like.
I like the setup.
I mean,
flex.
you guys have all seen my shame, right? Oh
What?
fuck. Okay, 1 second. I will give to you the real reason that I have spent so much money on green screen material in my life.
Go
There
for it.
Jesus. Okay.
Like,
Need
there's
to
so much
catch
room for activity.
You feel like a wholesale deal on like a shitload of it?
Yeah, I did. I went to Amazon and I bought it in bulk.
There you go.
Yeah, it was a great deal.
Good way to do it.
I think it's like 12 by 8 feet. So I think it's pretty big.
That's nice.
And then I have a little divot right for my chair to sit in so that it doesn't roll over and tear up the karate mat. And
There you go.
they're all sectional panels, so if one breaks, I can replace it pretty easily.
That's
And it's really
nice.
comfortable to stand on because if you're doing VR for 24 hours,
You don't want a hard floor.
exactly. And underneath this is wood floor because it used to be my sister's dance room, right?
So it's got good vibration underneath. Now you got good absorption. That's good.
What
Yeah,
VR do you have?
And if you fucking fall over,
I bought a Valve Index.
Oh,
Nice.
nice, bro.
When those first came out, I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna dive into VR, it's gonna be with this thing.
Yeah, go big or go home in my.
But yeah,
Especially like
Sick,
here,
dude.
green screen tech.
Dang. I need some of that.
Dude, the green screen. would be
oh,
cheap.
am I allowed to post
Dead body.
links in chat?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. It's out there, guys.
Nice. Nice.
Everyone
Yo,
opening it up, and then it's just the realization.
Jalopy, dude, I have a question, man.
Oh
Yo.
my
Yo.
god.
What's up? Is it looks like the other side of that cloth behind you could be a green screen? Is that true?
It is, yeah.
Okay, word. Like I was just, yeah.
You're not dancing around in a frog suit and green screen.
Where's
He's
the
got the
angle of
gray
this?
screen
Where's the-
right now.
I was like, dude, is a gray
Yeah.
screen like that new tech or some shit? Like what's
That
going
new
on
tech,
here?
man.
Yeah, dude.
Bro, all of my tech is homemade.
He's got the
Yeah.
jalopy tech.
Oh man, you was
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
down in that clip, man. You
I
was
love
getting
it.
I don't know what came over me that day, man. I think I was possessed by a demon.
Ain't
or
nothing wrong with
something.
ain't nothing wrong with
Did you add anything? Like, did you
Nothing
edit
wrong
it
with that.
afterwards?
Goku, this is my
no.
most favorite
Has
video on the
anybody
internet.
edit? Have you thrown that on the internet? Has anybody like seen this? Is it?
There,
in your-
a couple friends have like tweeted it out, and I'm like, yeah, it exists.
We need to throw that on live stream fails. Like what?
Post in
that's
my
like
Discord and I'll check it
famous.
out later.
It's
Post in on like one of the
hilarious.
channels. Clips and media.
Drop the jar.
It's awesome. Great energy. I love it.
Dude, I have an orange suit. I'll
Dude,
put my
orange suit?
walking around with you.
Yeah, why orange?
Wow, you
because
have so
that's
much more
awesome,
facial
Joker.
hair.
I don't know. I just
Goku,
have
why-
one. It was for
I
Halloween.
have a red
year.
one. Exactly. This one I have mine. Same thing.
Nice.
For Halloween, man. I was
It
like,
works. All you gotta do
my
is
buddy went as purple. Party.
It's a good
We're
conversation
almost on a
starter.
full
It's
race.
like-
Oh,
colors.
we need
Every
blue and
conversation
red. Or do
was
we have
about our
red?
penis,
We need
because
like a
everything
yellow.
was exposed in those.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just
Man,
gotta
like
wear it.
blue
Come.
and green and shit.
It
There's
gets right
two-
to the point, dude.
Guys, I found
Every
another one.
conversation.
I just posted it in chat. There's another video. This one, his face is. You get
Oh,
to see his
wait.
face dancing. Look at this one.
Oh no, you're digging in too deep.
Wait, try it again.
Digging.
I love that you still have the headphones on, though.
I need to listen to my jams.
You don't need wireless jams without the music, dude.
We need
Yeah,
wireless
dude.
headphones.
We need the
ASAP.
jams to pump up the jams.
Dude.
That's genius. I love that. But where's the video of it? Like where's the produced part of it? That's
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
There is no. That's it.
Oh,
There
that's what I'm
is
saying.
no
We need to
produced
release
part.
this to the internet and see what the
That is
internet
it.
You
gives
got
us
a
back.
green screen though. It's all green screen. You can post produce it.
I can post. I can do it. I'm gonna do it on my
Anybody
stream.
can. That's not,
The
On my
problem
stream.
is that the frog mask is also green, so it's like it gets green screened out too.
No, I got you. On
Get
my stream,
good. No, I'm just kidding.
on my stream later on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play with that for you. I got you.
I
That
like
was
it.
gonna be fun. I already saved it. I already saved it on my Discord.
Oh
oh,
god.
goodness.
Oh no.
You ready for this?
Hold on
These-
a second,
that's
guys. I'll be
pretty
white
weird.
black.
Cheers,
Whoa.
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 Get it, dude.
Whatever.
Child of mine. So, 74, thanks for that raid. Well, I'm great.
I sent you something on Twitch, Q. I'll let you decide if you want to put that in chat. It's not bad, but I don't know if it's the moment, but it's definitely fail.
I can't look at it now.
All good.
I just don't have it set up like
Did
that.
anybody buy Disney Plus?
No.
I didn't have to.
No,
Because
it's
I
already
already-
a friend. Just like Netflix. Just get somebody else's code. They don't care.
I bought it for me and my sister.
It's good. The Mandalorian.
Have you been watching The Mandalorian? Yeah, it's really good.
Great show.
It's
It's really
great.
good.
I haven't yet.
Oh wow! Yeah, I mean, they're easy shows. It's an easy show to catch up on.
Yeah.
I think it's only like
It's
5
only what
episodes so
5
far.
out? Yeah.
Yeah, the new one comes out Friday.
Yes, every Friday.
Pumped. Baby Yoda is my hero, dude.
Yeah. Yoda.
I mean, we don't know if that's
I don't know.
confirmed or not. Yeah.
I don't know if it's like still going on, but if you have Verizon and you have their unlimited data plan, you can get it for free for a year.
Yeah.
That's what I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian, maybe some Marvel shows, and then I'm probably never gonna pay for it again.
Yeah.
I
Sarah,
bought the
just borrow
bundle with
friends.
Hulu.
Yeah, you can get a code.
My roommate has it, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Easy.
So you
That's
like sit
convenient.
on the couch and watch it or what? Pop the popcorn.
Yeah.
Do the Mandalorian.
Put the box on my lap.
And the lotion in the
The
skin.
hole in the bottom. Well, how did that get there?
Hey, I didn't say that.
Oh
Whoa.
shit!
What is this?
Whoa.
What's this?
This
all the way
whole
at the bottom?
thing. This is one big accident. Let me tell you how.
I thought somebody else was sitting next to me.
You're not my boyfriend.
Dad.
Oh god.
Oh man. First comments.
Hey, if you know, you know.
Yeah, true.
You know.
So, Q, how's the delivery there compared to Colorado?
Probably less stone.
You hit the
people.
guy
Yeah.
mid-dab.
Oh, you
I'm
can-
gonna theorize. There's less people getting stoned, so
Just
I don't
mime
know
it out
about that,
for us.
dude.
But there's more old people who are like, I don't want to leave. I want a young man to come give me food.
Oh.
A
Yeah,
lot
but
of
they
people
usually
dab
want,
in Florida. I feel like. I don't know.
Yeah.
the right people. A lot of people dabbing everywhere, but not the
Yeah.
majority.
Yeah, true.
Definitely not Colorado. Like fucking Tegrity's everywhere there, man. That's
Yeah.
integrity, man. Like we got
Integrity.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like,
Integrity.
Power.
That's where it's at. Right in Colorado.
California, nobody gives a shit.
California people haven't given a shit for a long time.
see, you guys are all talking about states. You should just come to Canada.
Your Providence is-
I lived in Canada for a
Touche.
year. I lived in Montreal.
Which part of Canada do you live in?
Canada's got it figured out, man.
I'm from Alberta, which is very similar to Texas. So like, that's where I'm
Which
from.
part of
That's why,
Texas?
that's why I
Texas is
probably
like its
sound
own
kind of
country in
American.
itself.
Probably like the southern side, like you know,
Southern.
Like
See, yeah, that's not Texan at all.
Well,
Southern.
no, like the lower part of Texas, like near El Paso and like
Southern
say,
part.
Southern.
yeah, you know what I mean. We're like, yeah, no, that's what we're
Southern's
like.
a word too, like northern.
Southern. Yeah. It's not.
I think I'm just pronouncing it differently. But
Weast.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Soda, Coke, Pepsi, Pop.
amen, all of them.
Beer.
Hey man, I would like
beer.
all of them.
Oh,
please.
do you guys? This is one that you guys like. I'm pretty like when I was down in like the states. This is like common, but washroom,
What is
Rest-
that?
Bathroom.
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 like bathroom. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing in Canada. Like, where's the washroom? Like you're washing
Yeah.
up.
I
Bathroom.
mean, I've heard that here too. Some
Yeah,
people say
it
that.
depends
Some
where
people-
it's at, but yeah.
No,
Like when I was in
just-
Texas, man, I'd say that to people, and they're like looking at me like,
Yeah. Yeah.
"You
no,
wash your clothes?" And
You mean the head? It's
Gas
over there in the
station?
corner.
Yeah.
no, man.
I like how in
Yes.
Canada you have to go get your gas like at 3 a.m. when they put the gas on sale. You go and it's a riot.
Wait, what?
That
Okay,
never
so-
happens, dude.
Yeah, I have video evidence. I streamed it several times when I was in Canada over the holidays. So we were in a suburb of Toronto, and then I'm serious, around 11 or 12 at midnight, they would drop the gas prices like drastically. We're talking like, I don't know. You know, they talk in liters and all that bullshit over there, but and then you would go there and there'd be lines at the petrol stations, like, and it's freezing cold too, because it's during the winter time. I don't know why they fucking do this, and it's just a bunch of angry people just waiting in line to get their cheaper gas, but it's so much cheaper. It's actually like a thing, and I don't know why.
I think it's because of
can't
the
explain it.
temperature.
Well,
No,
it's
like,
because
usually-
of trade. It's because they're like their oil is like publicly traded or something, and it's something.
It's called a carbon tax. We have a thing where like our oil and our gas is taxed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it stacks differently.
It's
at different
multiplied.
times.
Like our gas right now is like I don't know what you guys pay it by the gallon.
Yeah.
I pay
Yeah.
$2 a liter.
Yeah.
So like
I have no idea what that means.
And there's four.
so there's right there's roughly
You guys
four-
pay $3-4 a gallon. I pay $2 a liter, bro. Said it so confident, like I knew the conversion. I'm like,
It's
a liter. Wait,
4 liters to a gallon. So that's $8. That's $8.
So it's half a gallon for $2.
So a gallon for you would be $8 in my country.
Get fucked. Get out of
so-
here.
So
with
it's
that.
Yeah,
less
but
here.
because it's so expensive, every once in a while they'll charge you $7.45, but it's at midnight, so you have to go at midnight because it's too expensive.
Like I said, that rarely happens, but they do that in the holidays and like weird things.
dude.
Yeah, I was there during the holidays. This was in.
Yeah, it's more like it's up to the gas station, dude. Like honestly, I've never seen like any of the big boys do it, but I have seen like now that you're saying that, like little mom and pop places, I've definitely seen it being like, fuck it, 75 cents a liter. People are
That's
like,
exactly what it was. It was the only place open at midnight, and the family I was staying with, they're like, "Let's go." I'm like, "Okay," and we're get out there.
we need gasoline. They're grabbing
I just
cherry cans.
imagine like some kind of like eldritch horror of a grandma like walking over to a sign and she like flips it. She's like, "They're coming," and then like instead of 75 cents, you
Just hear
disappear.
slow rumble. Just a bunch of people, jerry cans, Canadians. Just,
Yeah, right.
So your average car takes like 50 liters of
fuel.
oil?
My car costs us roughly around $80 to fill. So that's
How much it takes for my van, probably.
I pay $100 every
It's a
time
lot of liters.
I fill up my truck.
But this isn't like
To
when I
fill
say
up your
SUV.
truck?
This isn't a Suburban. This is like a fucking 4-liter like Nissan little like
Yeah.
you know like
I feel ya.
But people say like, "Oh shit, I'm almost out of gas. I only have 7 liters left."
yeah they do.
I'd panic. I would panic if I only had 7 liters left in my tank.
But Cube, your gas is cheaper.
7 liters. I'd panic if I had 26 liters. I don't know what liters are.
Who put liters in there?
I'd be like, holy shit, how much gas do I have? Fuck, I need to fill
I
up.
wanted gas. Who
Just
put
think of it
liters in
like
there?
this, boys. It's 4 to 1. 4 to 1.
Everybody
4
in
to
chat.
1.
4 to
There's
1.
so much
Wait,
math.
what?
I don't want to do math, dude. He's all like, "Yo, 4 to 1, dude. Do math." Can't do it.
It's 4 liters to 1 gallon.
Okay.
I get that.
Exactly. I thought it was 4
It's
quarts.
just like
It's like 3.75. But like,
Now you tell me
Wait,
that's
like,
right.
It's
is
not
quart and a liter
4.
the same?
They're really close.
okay, you want to get tactical? It's like
I use them for work, but they're really close. They're like super.
why don't you just use gallons if it's way easier? Like because like if 8 wait, you said like 4
Hey, you
liters
guys-
or a gallon. Why do you use more?
You guys
digits?
have the
Like-
fucking. You guys made your system. Okay, I didn't make it.
Technically,
They don't want to use gallons, bro.
we're not the majority.
The
in this.
rest of
Trust
the
me,
world
we
gives
use
us
liters.
so
I know.
much shit for
They
it,
probably
dude.
call it
I
like
know.
deciliters or something. I only put 4 deciliters in my car. We're good.
Or does-
No,
that
we
a
actually
thing?
no. When we do, we have, like,
Deciliters.
it's weird. We use quarts like for oil. Like
Yeah,
we have
so
a
do
quart
we.
of oil.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Quarts?
But like,
I think
but
that's
like
just
when
a
it
car-
comes to fuel, like you're paying liters. Yeah.
quart of oil. It's always
And when
like,
you're driving, you're looking at kilometers, right? Which is 1,000 meters.
no, we do miles.
And you guys use
That's
quarts for
fucked.
dabbing too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Quarts for
Yeah, I do.
dabbing?
Sometimes it's that cheap Chinese shit, but it's all I can afford.
Yeah, how do you guys like? What's an eighth?
The cell?
I mean, is it
They
3.5
talking
grams?
grams.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Probably
universal.
the
It's a
same.
3.5, right?
Yeah.
That's literally the system right
I
there.
was gonna say you can pick up an eighth here for like 15, $20.
Uh,
That didn't
That's like
happen.
primo.
yeah.
Please go buy Cabooses ingrown marijuana at a discount at his local dispensary.
What year was it that they were gonna like switch us over to Imperial system, but then they're like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Never gonna happen.
I don't know.
I'm too old for them to do that now. Let's.
They did
Right.
that for like a year or two or some shit, and then they're just like, nah, dude, we're done.
It's too much. We can't teach. We can't teach everybody.
I guarantee you that's the thing they did, dude.
Oh my
They're like, we
God.
gotta change a lot of signs, eh? Well, we're done.
I
Thought
mean,
about
I
how
could
much shit
change
they had
every
to
sign in
change.
America to be, you know, so many kilometers away.
Fuck.
We need to
Or
put
I
that
could
in a
speak-
film and make that. That's just a
Imperial
beautiful
units still uses
situation.
inch, foot,
Yeah,
yard,
right.
but they have this thing called a furlong, which is a unit of length, and they have a fathom.
Yeah.
I can't
Fathoms
even
of water.
fathom that. What's a
Yeah.
furlong?
A furlong
Yeah,
is a measure
fathoms.
of distance of in imperial units and U.S. customary units equal to 1/8 of a mile, equivalent to 660 feet, 220 yards, 40 rods, or 10 chains. I guess rods and chains are
Rods, you made up all these insane measurements.
Oh,
using the
How many rods is a furlong?
he's going to space.
He's going back to the
Well,
Stone
40.
Ages.
How many
Brother
chains?
Caboose.
40 rods and a furlong.
Yeah, 40 rods.
That
in
sounds like a
furlong,
porno.
10 chains in a furlong.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering how high we are now Wikipedia high.
This is actually, yeah, it is Wikipedia.
See you later for.
Using the international definition of the inch is exactly 25.4 millimeters. One furlong is 201.168 meters.
See, you lost me at the points, dude. Like, what is this? A DUI?
I like 40 rods and a furlong though.
Fucking rod, dude. What are we making engines? I'm not an engineer, dude.
Okay, you guys ready for
Dude, there's 40 rods in a furlong.
How do you not know?
I didn't know
We
that
got
shit.
logs, we got rods, we got furs, dude. I'm
I
not
woke up
trained,
this morning
man.
clueless on the fact that there's 40 rods in a furlong.
And now he's missed. What is it? 8 chains though?
No.
What about
Chains?
chains?
I'll never
No,
forget,
2 chains.
though. I'll never forget how many rods are in a furlong, though.
It's 40. Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
know.
40
Yeah,
rods.
yeah.
There's
I will
40
always
rods
be
in a
able to answer
furlong.
that.
If I can
If I-
remember furlong, I will remember that.
if I
Just remember, now, there's
Who wants to be a
40 rods in
millionaire? And that's
furlong.
the question.
Oh my goodness.
How many rods in a furlong?
How
He's like, I'm
many
winning.
rods?
He's like, I'm
40.
getting that
Final answer.
million.
I don't
I'm gonna
even
go
need
with
to
my
see
dad
it.
real quick.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad,
There's a whole furlong of guys named Rod lined
I
up to
got
be a
that.
millionaire.
I won the $1 million.
You know what's great? Have you
I'm
ever
just
seen
glad
the
I'm the only one that got
original
that. Or you know, I'm not the only one that
episode
forever.
of, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? On the very first episode, the contestant who won, and he won the $1 million. The last question, he said he didn't use any of his hints or whatever.
Yeah,
the
that's what we were
shit
just
they give
talking
him,
about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so great. He's
I was
like,
watching
"Oh,
this.
Dad, I just want to let you know.
I won.
I already know the
$1 million.
answer.
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you I'm going to be a millionaire, man. That
What
was
a
so
baller moment. What? How bad would
Dang, what if he proposed to his girl or some shit?
His name
Like,
was
What if he
John
said no?
Carpenter too.
Oh shit!
It wasn't
Yeah.
actually John Carpenter. That's like the movie guy, but like, yeah, his name was John Carpenter. It was weird.
you said
And he
this
looked
was the
like-
first episode?
I think so, yeah.
Sounds
first
staged,
episode.
bro.
It might have been, but I
I
would
remember
have
seeing that.
moved.
That's
right?
the good way to sell the show if the guy
okay,
wins it on the
so-
first one.
Yeah, right.
Actually,
Yeah,
let's see
I
if you
don't
guys
think-
can figure this out.
And then
I
he
think
balls
he would-
on everybody
I
like
think
that at
he
the
would
end,
first
right?
one.
He's going to space, dude. Look at this,
Fucking
dude.
hits a homer.
This is my
Fucking
favorite.
I actually
astronaut,
watched
dude.
God
a
dang
clip of you
Canadian
doing
hotbox.
this last night.
Hotbox.
Where do I
Thanks,
get
Danny.
this?
Wait, what
What is
is
this?
happening right now?
He's
Do you
going.
need
he's
adult
an
supervision
astronaut,
for
bro.
this?
Yeah, dude.
Are we gonna
He's an
watch him
astronaut.
suffocate himself on?
I really don't want to
No,
see
dude.
that.
No,
He's
no.
actually
There's
he's
air
He's
trained.
about to be dope,
Oh,
dude.
he's a trained
Up his arms
professional.
in? Yeah,
Okay,
he's professional.
trained
Yeah,
professional.
dude.
Got it.
Children, please do not do this at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This man is a paid professional. Well,
Dude, Canadian
I don't know how paid he
hotbox,
is.
dude.
Hey,
Now keep in
oh,
touch
he's
with
got a
him.
lighter pocket. Did you see how Canadian that was? Why is that Canadian? You can live inside your fucking hot box and walk outside,
Oh, yeah,
warm
it's-
as fuck.
Yeah, it's 3
Oh
degrees
my
outside.
Dope,
Celsius.
dude. Go to the moon, dude.
Fucking
Go
walk
to
to
the
the bar.
moon,
This is
dude.
like my favorite version of Buzz Lightyear I've
Oh
ever
my
seen.
god.
Super
infinity
Buzz Lightyear.
and beyond.
Dude, he
Definitely
looks
Buzz
like fucking
Lightyear.
Mysterio from fucking
He's
Spider-Man,
going-
dude.
He
Look
does.
at him.
leaving us.
Fucking Mysterio ass
leaving us.
Everybody
motherfucker.
went
I
by,
love
took
it.
a
Going
boost.
to another planet.
Where's he going?
Oh.
Jalopy's gonna have to rescue him on his spaceship, dude.
This
What's
I
going
know. This is nutty.
You guy just living there, dude.
Oh,
Basically.
man.
He is
no, you
living
need
his
the wrong
best
button.
life in the year 3000.
In the year
This is from the future, guys.
3000.
My name's Kyle Reese.
Dude, I didn't know it was like that.
Oh man.
Oh,
There we go. See, that's the right time.
Let's get some claps in chat.
Holy shit, that was amazing.
Yeah.
That actually was fucking sick.
Yeah.
So
I love how excited H Toombs is right now about this.
Yeah, right?
the little dome you got, that's for growing, right? Hang on, I gotta learn this. The little dome you got. Hang on, guys. This is fucking study time. That's for growing, right?
This is a humidity dome.
Kids
guys.
are crazy.
This is used to go over a 5-gallon pot to keep your plants at a basic humidity at the beginning stages. But I've got a lot of them, and they work really good if you have a big head like me. So,
Yeah.
that right there, what I was hitting on actually is called Utilian 5. It's a dad pen. So we were smoking that rosin in there.
Easy, bro.
How's he conscious? Is this?
He's an astronaut, bro.
Dude, the last time I did this, the first time I did it, I think I sent it to you, Q, right? I don't know. I don't remember.
Did I see it? Maybe it was somebody else, bro.
I was
I got some
in this
nudes
chair.
and I got
I saw
the
it.
foot
The
video.
first time I did it, I was sitting in this chair and I had the 2001 Space Odyssey theme playing.
Ah,
Dude,
no.
I saw that. I was so high.
Yeah, that's
I was like,
Maybe-
what the fuck is going on?
I slowly just blast it off and like, yeah.
You
I'll
were-
get back in
I
there.
would be
High as
absolutely
fuck.
wrecked if I did that.
No, I'll prove it.
I would be
He said,
dead.
prove it.
No, show me. I don't believe it.
I would die.
Man,
I
I
wanna
wish I was
see.
out of butane right now.
Oh man.
I'd give you mine. I literally just bought a new one and I haven't even used it yet. So I'd be like, whatever.
Well, express Colorado shipping right now.
Yeah, that's good.
5-minute shipping. I need that.
Cool.
I'm
Fine,
sending.
I left my wallet at work, so I can't even like send my roommate to go. Yeah, I gotta go back and get it. I'm a manager, so I can unlock the door. It's just like I was like, "Fuck, where's my wallet?" I'm like, "Oh god, it's on the."
Out here without your wallet.
I Uber. I don't drive right now, so
Turbo, who is that? Who's your friend?
I'm trying to see if I can get her to come out. That's one of my snakes. I have another one over there, and I got another one in my living room.
That's awesome. What kind of snake is it?
You have a living room and a bedroom snake?
two bedroom snakes.
Oh, my bad.
Two bedroom snakes. The
They're
other one's
just
up.
like free.
Ladies, just so you're aware, Turbo has 2 bedroom snakes.
Yeah.
Well, I always
Roll
tell people. I always tell people when people laugh at me all the time. They're like, somebody always brings up that I have like snakes at the house because my friends just think it's the coolest shit. And I always tell people, yeah, I have 3 snakes, but 4 if you count the one I always carry with me.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Cewpins was
Smooth.
nobody else got it.
Smooth.
Everybody's too.
I
It's
got
the least
it.
impressive
I got
one.
to-
I understand.
I do what
Dude,
you
I understood. I was
I'm not gonna
muted.
clap about your penis joke. Okay, fine. I'll clap for your penis joke.
Thank you. I just need the self confidence
Okay,
from
fine. I'll
everybody.
clap for the penis joke. I mean, Cupid told me to clap. I don't know.
I can go on after now.
I said just clap for me, okay?
Just for me.
Like I'm not giving you $20 anymore.
Right?
What?
Snack on.
It was
Wait.
19. 99.
Get a snacking. How are those Skittles?
I fed them today though, so I don't really want to.
How are the Skittles?
I would pick
Will
them up
they-
and take them out and show you guys, but I fed them today. So
Will they eat?
rats.
Word.
Yeah,
So-
a lot.
Weird. Man.
Weird.
They gotta live, dude.
Bizarre.
Are you like Tom Green and what's that?
Circle of life.
Teddy, would you like some sausage?
No, I just really like reptiles. I always wanted a snake.
My son
Yeah,
takes
cool.
Chris
Well,
to
but
dick
I-
him.
You know that
can't
road
do it.
trip where he's like
Yeah.
feeding the snake?
Yeah, I remember that. Road Trip was a good movie, dude.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, dude, I dug that. I used to watch shit out of that.
Get
That was a
that
good
bitch inside to make me some peanut butter and blueberry pancakes now. This dog's like commanding him. It's like, holy fuck.
What about you, Jalopy? What are some of your favorite movies, dude?
Dude, I don't know.
The next movie he's gonna be starring in. Yeah, come on, we need to get him a starring role. Look at that. Come on.
Jalopy.
I
think
did just
his-
book an episode of NCIS LA, so that'll
Dope.
be coming out
Oh,
next
yeah.
month.
Congratulations.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
letters.
Dude.
Thank you. Yeah, it is a lot of letters.
Right,
There's
try
an
to have
even longer one somewhere. Like, what is there was a cyber one, I think, that was like
There's a
bunch of
cyber one, dude.
I think so.
All right,
Oh,
seduce
man.
the star, seduce the star,
NCIS
like your
AOL.
boyfriend, and you're in. Jalopy, we got a plan. All right.
I'm on it.
Yeah,
How do they have
NCIS
so
as
many
well.
like networks and like time zones? I guess like to put like there's so many fucking like NCIS and like numerous like Law and Orders. Like Law and Order
CSIs.
just goes all day.
Yeah.
Advertisers, they pay
It's
for all
never
of
not
it.
playing.
Yeah,
Same with
Dude.
CSI though.
You can.
It's because
yeah.
people watch it.
If there's
People
one thing,
literally
there's
go on
always
on.
Law and Order.
Yeah,
Always.
dude.
There's
There's
always
so
Law
many
and Order.
episodes. There's literally not a time where you're like, oh, I've already seen this
Yeah.
episode. You're like, oh, I haven't seen this one.
It's like a rite of passage for an actor to go on like one of those kind of shows.
yeah.
Yeah, for
You're
sure.
always the person who got killed, or you're the person of interest, or whatever. To start off,
Right. I guest starred on
I was a dead
Major
body in the first
Crimes
minute.
and got.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Next
I
thing
was
to know,
naked
you're
in
a
a
cop in the
barrel.
background.
It's on my soundboard. I have the Law and Order sound on my soundboard.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Dun, dun.
Yeah.
I never
The
did
only
any
one
TV
there
acting,
is.
but I've done live.
Whenever
TV
I
acting.
fuck up or drop something or break something, I'll like look at the camera and just hit that button. I'm like,
That was like,
Hockey.
yeah, I could see how that would be like a rite of passage for actors and shit, because it's like there's just so many episodes,
It's easy.
spin-offs.
Yeah.
Like,
it'd be an honor to be
We
Procedural.
on
always
the show,
need
man.
new faces.
Yeah,
New actors.
exactly.
So
So
Because
we-
people are watching that shit so closely too. Because
there are those people out there who are like sticklers about everything.
yeah,
especially
really
for
get it.
something like that. which is-
before.
Something that's
Yeah.
been running
fourth
for so
season.
long.
Yeah,
He already died once.
That's what-
Can't die again.
You're not
You can't hoodwink
they,
me.
to-
I
they
saw
told
that
me they
dead
could
body
bring me
already.
back. They told me they could bring me back if it was 3 seasons later.
they got the 3-season rule. They're like, oh, they won't notice after 3.
After 3, we
They won't know the dead body. We can recycle it.
Shave the top of his head.
Cheers,
Look different.
Give me a face tattoo.
Yeah,
There
right.
you go.
Get a face tattoo.
We're gonna
There's
have
gonna be
to
that one dude who's really good with face. He's gonna be like, I've
I
seen
know
this
that
guy
guy.
before. That
They're just
tattoo.
like, no, we
I
got
I
it.
don't think he had that tattoo, but I saw him 3 seasons ago.
Well, the best
Maybe
is they
4.
if they keep your character alive and you just get to come back as that other dude, and then you're in. You know,
Right.
Well, you're a zombie,
Yeah,
and they're
your
like, oh
shit's
shit, he
lit.
came back to life.
Yeah.
Zombie, man.
That's the funny thing about like soap operas. They'll just like fire someone or like whatever and just like recast that person like constantly, man.
You're your dad
Off and
now.
then bring them back.
Yeah, the name's the
Jimmy 2
same.
days ago. No.
Yeah.
Little did you know, I faked my death for the 8th time.
They'll just never even acknowledge that they died. I don't
Yeah.
think they'll just bring them back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
you're like, hey, welcome back.
Oh, we're doing this now.
They don't
Somebody
even
should go to your
acknowledge that he
funeral?
was gone.
right.
Remember Three's Company when they changed that one
Jeez,
girl and they kept her the same name? That was kind of odd. Remember?
Yeah, you got to change the name. You
They
can't.
did it with the same person. I'm like, wait a minute, that's weird.
Come on.
They did that on Roseanne too, and it fucked my world up.
yeah. I gotta. It's we want to believe in our make believe. I know.
It's weird when they change somebody. But you got to keep shit
always
going.
I have a
No.
question.
I'm gonna join hashtag.
What other like jobs have like rite of passage, right? What I feel like I can't think of anything like if you're like what would be the rite of passage for delivery men, right? Like Cewpins, you gotta have some kind of story where like every delivery person I know has gone through this.
I don't know.
When I was a bouncer at the club, I had a few of those.
Like a rite of passage story?
Yeah.
Me?
Go for it. What you got?
Like
Had
they
to
had
wash all the
this thing-
G strings every night.
Yeah, right. No, they've one of my third night in the club, I was bouncing and I was obviously the young guy. This was not even long ago, sort of a month or two ago. And yeah, they were basically it's rite of passage to push the guy and like leave him alone in the room. Like I've never like been in a club like that, and they basically just let you circle and they watch you through the cameras. I didn't know this. I thought they just left me. So I was just doing my best to like kind of walk around and check. And I ended up having to throw a few guys out on my own. And they're doing this to make sure that I wasn't just some dipshit gonna go stand in the corner and be like, hey, like looking at my phone, acting like I'm actually bouncing when I'm not.
Yeah, I
That's
got
kind of
you.
important. There's a lot of weird people in those places that go around and doing weird and sketchy shit. So you gotta have your eyes open and take care of the people that are in there, right? We're basically just the eyes overseeing people. Everybody like thinks the bouncers are the bad guys, but we're there to protect you from the really weirdos that come into the club. Had a couple times like cops have had their guns drawn and like dragged a guy out because like they're fucking trying to like illicitly like drug women and stuff like that. It's weird, man. That's why I kind of got out of the business. I was like, yeah, I'm done with this, man. Like, didn't like seeing that side of people, man. Like, it's weird. But it was rite of passage to like put me through the range the first couple of days like that, man. Like, they just kept they'd watch and monitor. They didn't really assist, you know. And dude, that conditioned a guy quick. Either you make it or you break it. And by then, like by my second month being there, I was like commanding new guys. Like, hey man, this is how we do this. Like, and like, yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Fucking bounce them.
Speaking of conditioned, hashtag, what conditioner do you use on the beard?
Saw it. It's actually called Beard Brand, dude.
Nice. Huh?
Yeah,
That's what I use.
Really?
No
yeah,
way.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Looking
Beard
fresh.
brand buddies.
Thanks, man.
Tell us
There
about
it
it.
is, dude.
How's it work for your beard?
Huh?
If I ever get like a beard installed and I want to put fucking conditioner in it, like what? Tell me about it. Sell me on it.
I mean, dude, if it's like not as difficult as like you might think, dude. I mean, dude, if you're trying to grow a beard, you just gotta like be patient, dude.
Yeah.
Like there's gonna
Just
be a
stop.
phase of it not being good for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to get through it. Like
Get through that phase.
yeah.
Like if you try to
and-
grow your hair out, like on your head. you gotta
Exactly.
go
There's
through that
also
real
a point in
awkward
time when
phase.
you're growing your hair out and it's like not looking too good. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
It's
there's
like
ways you
you're in
can
the
cut it.
Beatles.
Yeah, there's like, I mean, like, dude, like, I'm
He
still trying to
said
grow the
there's
beard,
gonna
but I
be a
just gotta trim,
phase.
dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's right. There is going to be a phase where it's like, this feels uncomfortable. I'm not used to it. It's the same
Yeah.
when you've had a beard for a long time.
Not everybody can grow a
Ooh,
beard.
that's-
That's the point.
Man.
yeah, it's also like a genetic thing, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
but I mean,
I don't think I have full beard capabilities.
I want to see H-Tombs with a beard.
Man, cover up this
Beard
jawline. You
tubes.
crazy. You crazy.
You crazy.
Actually, I've tried. I have almost no facial hair, guys. I have one chest hair. Almost no. I'm just genetically one of those people. I don't. There's just very little.
Hakuna
hair on
Matata.
Mine grows in very much like Joe Dirt.
Like I haven't
Just
shaved
very
Boom.
Same,
wet,
dude.
trashy, just
Full mullet.
Spotty.
everything.
Just spotty everywhere. Dude.
That's what I look like,
dude,
man.
man. It's
It's a
just all
wig.
over. It's got a mind of its own, man.
I have
Weird.
to get like I go in and like have them shape it because I'm terrified of fucking my beard up. But if I don't like shave it, eventually it starts like coming up here. I look like a fucking man, dude. I get hairy, but I'm
Like a
like
pirate.
Put it down.
I
Have
go
any of you
barber.
guys gone to go get like the straight razor shave or any of those
Yeah.
things, dude?
I want to.
I've got-
I haven't done it
dude.
yet, dude. And like, it was like $90 when I looked it up, dude. It was like,
Oh, no.
I
Don't
paid
find
like
the
$40,
barber.
bro. Like, what
Yeah,
the
that's
oh,
a-
dope, dude.
You gotta
There's a
remember
place
it's
down
also
here
an
that does it
experience
like
too,
with
right?
your cut. It's like a $20
Yeah.
cut, and it just does it with your like. I didn't have like obviously don't grow a lot of facial hair. I have like the small little beard down here that I just shave every like 2 or 3 days or whatever, and then I have the
Yeah.
12-year-old hitting puberty mustache growing on right here. So, but I mean, like he hit like my sideburns really clean and like got down to like my jawline with it and just kind of cleaned it up. But it just came
I
with the
like
cut.
when they get
Nice.
the back of your neck.
And then yeah,
it's
the back
like,
of the neck. They, like,
Oh,
Yeah.
instead of like
Dude.
feeding it, they like get the and they keep it real clean. And if you want it lined up too, they'll get it with the single blade and line you up and stuff.
There's this place I've been looking at, dude. They give like the whole like, I guess like a face massage and like hot towels and like all this shit, dude. It's like hell yeah,
Worth it.
dude.
Go
I've
do
been to
it.
a place
Yeah,
where they
for
give you
yourself.
like shoulder and back
Yeah.
massages and stuff like that.
the place I go to, I have one guy because I'm very particular about my hair. I have one guy I go to, and I see him once a month, and he cleans me up, right?
Yeah.
They do like they offer you beer or like whiskey, and
Yeah.
like it's very weird. It feels very like an old time barbershop, but like a little bit more modernized, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
that's
this,
nice.
there's this. I was going deep into the realm of the YouTube world late at night one day and found myself watching a video about like one of the most traditional / oldest barbers in, I think it was the world, but it was located in Italy, and he cut hair using like just combs, and he would use what's it called? He would use fire.
Oh,
yeah,
I
I've heard
saw
about
some
that.
shit like
But it
that.
was like
dude.
some older like white gentleman speaking like Italian or whatever. He's like 80 years old or something like that, or 85 years old, like
And
cutting
just
hair.
That
blasting
would
people
just-
with
It's some
fire.
shady
No,
looking
it
shit
wasn't.
though. To
It
be
wasn't really
honest.
like that. He had like a little
Like-
tiny one. It was like super clean and like how he did everything. It was,
Okay.
he had
Okay, there's
everything
people
down
that
to
try
super
his technique and they're not as good as him.
Yeah,
I'm
I've seen the
pretty
guys who
sure.
like spray the head and they're like smacking.
They're
people
literally
and,
setting their
like-
head on fire, like and then
Yeah,
trying to put
dude.
it out like immediately, and then reigniting it. Like,
No.
Dude, watching those.
Chopping the hair with the axe.
I've seen
I've
that.
seen
The
that.
axe chopping, and like they have this one guy with fucking like swords that are doing weird
Yeah,
shit.
it's like
Like,
Jesus, man.
Everyone has gimmicks, dude. Like, are you gonna stab me in the jugular as you're doing that
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
fucking Edward Scissorhand?
Let me sodomize you. I'll give you a buzz cut.
After your haircut, we begin training again, young Padawan.
Like, I know, dude,
Yeah,
like,
man. Like,
I don't
Just
know.
want a
I don't know how
fucking-
you guys would feel, but like, if someone has like a lot of fucking like knives by my neck, dude, like,
You don't know if you're getting a haircut or
Even
hibachi.
when they have the
I don't
regular,
even know if I feel
razors
comfortable
next
with that guy with the razor, dude. Yeah.
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 Right? It's Sweeney Todd, man. What are you gonna
Yeah.
fucking make me into a pie, man? Get away from me, like you know. Like,
If he
I used
kills
to
one
freak me the
person, the
fuck
business would close down. So you know, you think about the odds.
If they found out, I mean, they could.
Yeah,
Just,
yeah. I mean, come on, dude.
Only go when there's other people.
You guys think they're going in there by yourself when it's dark or something? It's like business hours. There's
Oh,
light.
what do you know? This barbershop's open at 2 in the
Dude.
morning. I bet I should go in.
I don't know if Barbasol can dissolve a body or not, but you know, I'm not a
Still.
scientist.
55-gallon barrel.
We're all getting Flobies for Christmas. Let's go. We're
That's
never
all I'm
going to a
saying.
barber again.
Oh, fuck off with Flobies. My mom used to cut my hair with the Flobie for the longest time, man. I hated that thing. She would grind it on my head like it was some like just
Please,
hair out of there. Oh God.
please explain to me what
is
this
a Floby?
I know
Oh,
what it is, but I've actually never
Here's
knew
what it is.
anyone that
idea what
owned
a
one.
Floby is.
All right, so here's what it was. So basically, you know, the shaver.
yeah.
It was that, but you attach it to your
Little vacuum.
That's it. You just attach it to your vacuum cleaner.
Oh, no,
And then
man.
on the end of it, there was this little nozzle, just like the little attachments. You got to change the links and the angles, and you would just sit there and you have your hair sucked into the vacuum razor. It was, it worked.
Sounds.
That worked. That's a
Had
clean.
no remorse, right? She'd be like, "Blam!" and just jigging it into my head, and I'd be like, "Ah!"
And the better vacuum, the better the Floby worked. Like my grandma had she had a Floby, and she had one of those vacuums, of Rainbow, that the $10,000 vacuums that had like the water and the suction, and it was way ahead of time. But it cost
His hair shampooed while it was gonna cut.
yeah.
You know
So
those
that,
like little
pulling
vacuum
scalp off.
little children's eyes on it, right? That's what we had, man. It was like a kid's toy, and then she would just be like, "It's not working." And I'm like, "Because the vacuum sucks. Can you just cut my hair regularly, please?"
man, parents suck.
Dude, the Floby is the thing on fucking Wayne's World. The guy that tries to cut Wayne's hair, and he's like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man,
Stop doing it.
nightmare
Wayne's
realm.
World.
It's got my melon. Yeah, exactly, Murray. He's got it. It's fucking
That's
great,
great.
baby.
That is.
Can I be frank with you?
Yeah.
Hi,
He's
Frank.
Who's Frank?
Don't be
He's
spicy. Don't be
He's
spicy. Now he's just gonna leave us.
Yeah,
in silence.
Frank?
Yeah, I
I
guess.
was gonna say, so what's going on, Frank?
No,
Go
none of
on,
you guys
Frank.
got the line.
Yeah.
The line from the movie is, "Oh, can I still be Garth?"
He worked at a movie theater,
Oh.
guys. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I thought you were about to,
pop
like-
culture. I know zero pop culture here. Just
You know Zero? I feel like you would know some. H Tunes, really?
very specific. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a lot.
What
I-
genres would you take into
Okay,
trivia
dude.
where you're like, I got this, dude?
Trivia?
Yeah, dude.
Not really. No, I'm pretty stupid. Bro, you know, like when you guys say Wayne's World, the first thing I think of is Tia Carrera, and you guys start thinking of movie quotes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking of Tia
Ah.
Carrera. You see what I'm saying? Like,
That's not the way
I
my
got
brain works,
you.
man. I have too much useless information in my dumb head.
like I didn't go to like the quote. I went to the baby girl, and I,
Swing, swing.
yeah. See, they're doing that. I'm going, man. Why would you ever do that in public?
What's funny is I
Yeah, nothing
unironically do that in public with no shame.
Yeah,
I
There
would.
it is.
Hey, fuck.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. It works 100% of the time if you're already in a relationship.
Do
I
it.
like I do the Beavis and Butthead.
All right,
Stop
guys.
there.
I got a Skeetily D&D time.
All right,
Oh, D&D
Oh,
time.
Kicking
have
it,
a
getting high with
wonderful-
you guys.
Go kick
All
some
right.
ass, brother.
May the
Okay,
dice
man.
treat you well tonight, baby boy. Come on, let's go.
Yes, yes. Thank you, guys.
Good luck,
Love
man.
Peace
seeing you
out,
guys.
man.
Later,
It's a
great
great
buddy.
time. Stay high. Hell yeah. And Natty T, baby. Stay wonderful. Y'all have a good night.
Nice. Good
Cheers,
night.
buddy. Take care, man.
Man, Cupid, you have the best friends. These people are so cool.
You're good people. Surround yourself with
Oh,
good
yeah,
people.
dude.
Good things start to happen.
Word.
It happens, dude.
You know?
It happens. So did anybody see any cool streams this week?
You know,
Quite a few, dude, honestly.
not really. Unfortunately, no. I'm really busy, man, being sick and just like trying to recover.
One
Yeah, I've
guy
been
who
getting-
I like to watch sometimes who is not really like affiliated with the smoking community is his name's Insomniac Rap.
Yeah.
He does just like you just throw words at him in chat and he has beats that are like 20-minute, 15-minute loops and he just spits like, and he's really good, but he's like an older dude too. He's like in his 30s or 40s, I think.
Nice.
Sweet.
He's,
What was
he's
his name again?
Insomniac_rap.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Sounds pretty
Insomniac-
dope.
Yeah, he's cool.
I was watching someone play drums, dude, and it was fucking dope, dude. Earlier, and there's like glitter everywhere, and there's just like crazy drums going on, and black lights, and it was a fun time. Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm trying to
Hell
think
yeah.
there's like blanking out, but there was a guy I was watching on stream that was using like one of those racing simulators, but it was like one of the ones that like had the hydraulics.
Oh
It
yeah,
wasn't just
Oh,
like
yeah.
the chair, but like he was like moving around.
like
but
the
he had,
whole
like-
thing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not sure if he was-
4D.
Yeah, but he didn't have a TV though. Like I'm pretty sure like
It was
he was,
all
I'm not sure if
VR.
he was wearing like a Valve Index or like Oculus or whatever, but like he was like fucking in VR in this thing and like fucking the dude was just like he was just screaming like he was
I've
having a
seen that,
great
yeah.
time. He was woo, woo, like just totally into it. I'm like, okay, good, fair enough.
All right.
Like, well, yeah, I get it. He's immersed.
Yeah, that shit would be crazy, dude. Like,
So, do you guys notice the difference? This time, Cupid actually. So, last time he opened the window after he smoked. This time, he opened it before.
Yeah.
This
He learned from his mistakes.
Nah, I'm watching. See, that's
He's
what
growing, man.
he's evolving. I'm watching and paying attention.
He's a
It's like
growing
that
boy.
scene in Space Odyssey 2000, right?
Making everybody self-conscious. I'm over here staring at everybody.
Oh, real quick, hydrate or dihydrate, right?
is he going back
my
to the
water's,
booth?
my
Stay
water
hydrated.
ran out.
You're not going back in the booth, are you?
I'm gonna get a sip here.
Oh, I need to get some water, dude. Jeez.
I'm pretty dehydrated myself, but
Your friendly neighborhood reminder.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me
Yo.
grab some water and a piss real quick and be right back.
you're gonna grab a piss. That sounds kind of.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I need
You ever
to get
grabbed
water
a piss
too.
before?
There he goes. Look at Cube. There he goes. And he blows it outside.
Dude.
Nice one.
Love it. Oh, he's feeling this
Oh,
one.
he's
The lung buster.
he's
feeling
hurting.
this one.
Look at him.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Kool-Aid. Hell fucking yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah.
fucking.
I want to smoke one more than fuck it. I was almost done, but fuck it.
Yeah,
Do
dude.
another rip.
Nah, I'll take.
Get one more going.
But yo, I can't remember. It was a little bit ago, but not too long ago. A memorable stream would be a friend of mine, Ghostacious. He actually streamed his 1000th new game plus Dark Souls 3 run.
What?
He was
He's
world
done
first, and he had like a
1,000?
shit ton of viewers for it. It was pretty
Wow,
sweet.
That's awesome.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite stream was Influx Pictures. I didn't see it, but he had like 1,000 people in his stream. We blown up.
Dude, that was fucking dope.
That was
That was pretty
badass.
Congrats.
Yeah, dude.
Congratulations, man.
I got a couple of fat raids. I was playing some No Pixel, got some fat raids, and then chat helped me destroy the world.
Well, next time that happens, can you
happened.
send me an alert so I can come over and get my shout out?
Yeah, dude.
Thanks.
Everyone, dude, literally anyone who was coming in, I was getting hit up with everyone. Dude, I was just like, I was giving it, dude. I was giving it.
Because they come in, they will. It's so fun.
Yeah. Whatever, dude.
Man, it's
That's
all
how it
love.
works.
Yeah, dude.
Congratulations. I didn't come in because I was too busy playing War Thunder or TFT. That's T.
No, that was fucking super dope. Yeah, that was.
I'm
that
winning
was-
tournaments at Teamfight Tactics. That's what.
Oh, you fucking team fight tactics, huh, dude? I saw Morduin playing some team fight tactics. I saw Morduin sleeping the other day on stream.
I was crushing some
Oof.
other streamers. I'm taking their money out of it.
Damn.
No, he was in no category and just fucking chilling.
I saw Morduin sleeping the other night or this.
I
morning.
know that's what I was just talking about.
Oh, well, you know, we're friends. I didn't know we liked Morduin.
Yeah, dude, I love Morduin, dude.
Small world. You were
Yeah.
sleeping this morning. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
Wait, did he just like leave it up on purpose and just sleep?
Yeah,
in front of
he
the camera?
just took himself out of out of any category, so he can't be searched or anything, and then just people that follow him can watch him
Cheers.
sleep. That's all good and fine. That's what fucking Asmongold or whatever did when his shit went down and he had huge viewers and he just went and he just slept on
I've seen a lot
stream.
of streamers do it, yeah. Well, Johnny, my friend Johnny now, who he quit, like he was doing like 24 hours a day stream for a month, and two weeks in he quit Twitch. Well, come on, Johnny now, but he was doing that full streaming. Like as soon as he went to sleep, he'd unlist and sleep, and he did it for 2 weeks straight. It was crazy.
Damn. Could you imagine your entire life being broadcasted at all moments?
No, you
guys
go
seen
crazy.
the movie?
Truman Show.
Yeah, the Truman Show.
Yeah.
That's exactly-
Yeah.
Great.
But like, imagine being aware of it and it being
Bruce is
like you
blasting
put
off.
yourself in the fucking.
I mean, but it's even worse than that.
Dude.
bro.
Because the Truman Show, this is worse because you're being manipulated for 5 cents. You know, you have 5
You
cents.
blow me away, dude. Going straight to the moon and back, dude.
Dude, he surpassed the moon.
I know, dude. He's going straight to Mars.
Is he still conscious?
He's up there looking for Elon's car.
Dude, he's on a new level of consciousness. What are you
Wait, you have to
talking
let him
about?
calm
Is he
down first. You have to let him
conscious?
Settle back.
Turbo, nice hit also. That was a good one, Turbo. That was good.
Damn.
That was a
It's
good
pure, buddy.
hit. I saw
Pure.
that.
Thank you, thank you.
We were brewing at the same time.
Damn.
I got a question for the SoCal boys, if I can ask them.
What's Gucci?
What up?
What's up?
Were any of you streaming during the earthquake that we had?
Yeah, I have. I was live. I have an awesome clip. It went up on live stream. Fell for a while. I was first
Same,
responder.
dude. Same.
Yeah.
Nice. No, I did not.
I
was,
almost
AFK.
threw up that bullshit. The second one I was having dinner with my family, but the pool water. The second one was bigger. The pool water was coming out of the pool. It was fucking bad.
Yeah.
It was scary though. I'm afraid
It was nuts.
See, I'm far enough south that I don't get that shit, right?
Oh, you got lucky then. That was,
Are you
that
like
was
closer
pretty-
to the San Diego area?
I'm in San Diego.
Okay.
Nice
cool.
hash. That looks beautiful.
I,
Yeah,
Yeah,
when I used to
right.
work for my old company, I was
Fucking
in San
slime.
Diego for like 6 months. I was working on
I got
the
slime.
Coronado Island.
Oh,
My
yeah.
toes are, my
Yeah,
toes
so
are high.
it's pretty cool. I got to learn San Diego. I went to Gaslamp a whole bunch of times. Got super.
Yeah, I'm
Gas lamp is dope.
Gaslamp's really cool.
Love it.
I'm not near downtown. I'm like in the suburbs.
Okay, cool. You're like inland a little
Yeah.
bit.
Hey, Cube, I have a question. What is your what do your fans and your friends think that you're 2 hours difference? Like you're 2 hours difference in the time zone. Has that made a difference? Like in your streaming and all
I think
that
it's 3
bullshit?
now, right? Well, for me.
Or 3.
It's just
Well, just 2 more hours.
It's just 2.
From
Have
Cali?
you noticed, have you noticed a
Cali's
difference?
3 hours, I
Like,
think.
yeah, from
Florida
yeah,
to Cali is 3 hours.
No, but he only moved 2 hours away. He was in Colorado.
Oh,
He moved to
okay.
Florida, yeah. So he's
I
only
was
2
thinking he
hours
was
different.
from Cali time zone.
No.
It's 3 hours away from me. Long story short.
Just my stream like ends 2 hours earlier usually. I don't know.
No difference? It's fucking late, man.
Well, I mean, there's some people that would tune in at that time, so I just like 2 hours off the end. So,
Yeah.
but now we got 2 hours earlier and other
just
times to
lurking
work
in
out.
Cewpins chat, just like talking about Brian's.
That's all you can do.
2 in the morning. I haven't slept, and I'm going back out for another smoke, and Cewpins is still on. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
He's like one of the later streamers, man.
Yeah.
I like about it. Always on.
He
Don't
goes
watch him from a
hard.
distance.
Watch him from a distance. Always
In
on.
hand.
Put the lotion in the basket.
Oh, it's out of the basket.
So what's some of your guys' favorite things to do when you're stoned other than gaming? Like, do you guys do anything outdoors? Like, I'm a big I like forging knives. I like cooking. I like working.
I enjoy
on things.
cooking.
No,
Yeah.
most of all, when I get stoned, I enjoy going out and shooting. I like to go and just practice, and it's fun. You know, be a little
Nice. What do you
stoned.
have?
What?
What do you have?
A bunch of shotguns, a couple 22s.
Like
Yeah.
Rugers or
Rugers, I have GSG 16 coming in soon. I've
for both
got-
the shotties and for Ruger, shotty and Ruger 22?
No, shotguns are one's from Turkey and then the other one's from Mossberg.
Cool.
I don't know any of these words.
I don't know.
Basically,
I don't know
pump action,
shit about
I'm like one
guns.
of the few people
pump
in
action
California who
shotgun
use, like,
and a little
the
semi-automatic
Republican.
little wood gun.
Yeah, I understood the
Love
part that it was guns, and then whatever I heard from video games.
Yeah, just
I was
shotguns.
like, I know what a shotgun is.
Yeah.
Like, I can conceptualize that.
Yeah.
And then you were like Ruger, and I was like, what shape is that?
You what
Ruger's
what
a
you
German brand. They make a bunch of really high-end firearms.
I was just comparing them to guns in Apex.
Like
Yeah.
when I'm stoned,
Yeah.
when I like to pick the guitars up. That's what I'm into now. But
Hey,
What do
man.
you hunt usually?
it fluctuates.
The
Okay.
deadliest.
Yeah.
hunt. Man.
I grew up hunting moose, elk, and deer
Oh,
with my dad.
shit. Like,
Wow.
have you ever gone bow hunting for elk?
I haven't bow hunted myself, but I've been with my dad when he's done it.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Stay
I've always
with that.
wanted to go. That's some
it.
serious.
Fuck, man, that's some serious skill,
it's,
man.
it's to kill an elk with a rifle is one thing, but to kill an elk with a bow
A
is
bow, that's some
because you have to get
serious
really
shit.
damn close to these
Oh, yeah.
animals. You have to get within 30 yards to get a really accurate shot.
And then you gotta pack it out too. You're usually in
Yeah.
an area where you can't get to it accessibly through a vehicle, so you have to cut it up, carry its
You have
hind
to,
legs out.
you have to pack it
You
right
need
where
a
you
team.
kill it.
It'd probably take a group of 8 of us to take out an elk.
Yeah,
Only
in,
us 8
a
guys.
like a mannerable.
So what I'm hearing
Time.
is nuclear winter happens, we go to Caboose, and he'll teach us how to live.
I can help you. I got a freeze
No, you
dryer.
don't want to go to like freezing cold temperatures. You want to go to like
Oh no,
Everything's gonna be freezing cold. It's nuclear winter, right?
I'll just go take a nap, dude.
man, we'll go to Florida. It's like always hot over there, right?
Just go to the core of the earth.
the equator.
Look, we all know that Cewpin's gonna be like a flashed skeleton, man. He's gonna be like mid bong rip and then just right, and then it's just gonna be bones.
Shadow on the wall, you know?
Yeah.
Shadow on the wall.
He's just like, oh my god, dude.
He
No.
lost it.
Cewpin's had no chance. That's just what it's gonna happen.
I was honestly gonna say if anything happened, he'd survive and turn into a ghoul, and we like run into him one day, and he'd be, "Hey, smooth skins, want to do a bomb?"
I'm gonna touch you with my fucking ghoul hands.
With my
Yeah.
leathery ass hands.
Starts rolling the joint. No, Q, we'll roll it. We'll roll it, man. Actually, you can just have your own. Like, no.
Has no lips anymore, so he's like,
Yeah.
My apocalypse plan is I have a motorcycle.
I love you, Q.
Did you
That's
say
it.
a
That's as far as it
motorcycle
goes.
or a murder?
I think I'm going to a motorcycle.
Was it murdered out?
Murder cycle.
I feel like I'll survive on that alone because I'll be able to get away from people.
Dirt bike's a good call.
On the-
Yeah.
Except
When
for
when
motorcycle.
when I
But
thought
that's
you
it.
said
That's as far as
motorcycle,
Do
when I
what?
thought you said motorcycle, I just imagined like wheels like cutting
Sounds
people
horrible.
down.
Yeah,
Like-
giant knives on it.
It's Mad Max up in here,
It
yo.
is
Yeah,
bad. Probably what did it turn
Jalopy
into?
is just like in a BMX park with his BMX bike with like samurai swords attached to it. Just nobody comes in there anymore. It's just
just
I
tail
have
whipping
no
into heads.
plan other than just get on the motorcycle and get away from danger, and that's it.
My plan for the apocalypse: die
Storm.
early, die before the apocalypse.
Yeah.
storm the
Yeah.
bunker. Storm the
I'll just-
bunker, dude.
I'll just
Get enough people
die.
together.
I'll be fine.
Get
It's
enough
like if
people.
it's going to be one of those situations we're heading towards. What's that movie?
2012.
Which one?
Yeah,
The
you're gonna be a little bit more specific. There's a lot of
Where-
movies.
Idiocracy.
The one
I
where a
think?
lot of us
Oh
die.
yeah,
dude,
I
yeah.
love that one. Yeah.
Why come you don't have a
Yeah.
tattoo?
Yeah, such a great movie.
I'm scared of
Rondo, right? It's what
That's
plants
what
want.
that's what I picture us heading to.
My last wife was a tard. She's a pilot now.
Yeah.
Pilot.
Ugh, that
I
movie.
remember when I watched that movie, and I was like, the first time I ever watched it, I was super baked. And I was like, dude,
What
is
just
like
happened?
the future, man. Like, this is like,
Has
I
anybody
got
ever
scared watching that as a kid. Dude.
I know.
I was like, I don't
anybody
like
ever
this.
been so baked where they thought they had met like their perfect peak level? They thought they couldn't like be at any higher peak in their life in that moment right there.
Yeah, then you chase it. You're like, where the hell did you go?
Yeah, it's hard to recreate.
I mean, I've been very faded for sure. Like where I'm like, damn, dude, like this is crazy. But I think that you can always like surpass like that limit. I feel like you can like break a wall, so to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then any
like
tolerance
that.
break
Like,
can
You
get you
definitely
back
can.
there.
I've never been so high that I'm like, oh, if the meteor that was, the screwdriver that the astronaut forgot, and it entered Earth's orbit and just like brained me, just like right now, I would be okay, right? I've never hit that level of, okay, I'm okay with this.
Dude, I got so high one time I was in my fucking bathroom and like I don't know if you've seen those videos where like it like starts on a tree and then it just zooms out and it slowly shows you like the universe and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah, that would
I'm
make
an,
me.
I'm an
feel-
ant. I didn't watch it. I just was in the bathroom and then like I had this like existential moment where I was just
You
like,
had that moment, yeah.
I'm like, oh nothing. I'm like, what am I
Nothing.
here for? I'm like, I don't know how long I was in there,
Yes.
but I just remember I came to. I'm like, Kib, you need to snap together, man. Okay, like this, you can't control this shit. You gotta just go smoke some more weed and get some food and fucking watch
Smoke
MacGruber.
more
Okay,
weed, nice.
just watch MacGruber. Like,
You
I
had
watched
a,
the
you had a
universe with Neil
realization. Yeah.
deGrasse.
yeah, that would ruin it, dude. That'd kill me. I'd be like, where am I?
Planet Earth.
Yeah,
Planet Earth would be dope though.
Planet Earth is amazing. I love watching
Like,
the Blue Planet too. When
it's
I'm
about the
there.
planet.
I love
you know
all
what I'm
those
saying?
things,
Like,
man.
yeah.
They're incredible.
I remember
My
one time I
go-to
was so
movie-
high when I came out from we call it dispensary, dab store, clinic, whatever. That's like what we call it out here. I remember because they give out like house dabs when you go in first time patient, or if you spend a certain amount of money, they'll give you like a dab for free or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Or you can buy a dab
yeah.
for like, or live resin dab, whatever, for a certain amount of dollars.
I had a
So-
punch card for mine.
Yeah, some places do the same thing, or like you have a rewards points, you come in so many times, it's the 10 times free or whatever. But anyways, I ended up going to the park after taking 2 house dabs that they had given me, and thank God I wasn't driving because I literally thought like I had reached like the epitome of life. Like I couldn't, like if I had died, there would be no problem with that whatsoever. Like if the screwdriver hit me, I would be totally fine with that.
You just went back in there. What in the fuck was that shit
You
called?
give me
Yeah,
more of it right
yeah,
now.
yeah. Take this
all of it.
back.
Where's
Give me
the
rest of that.
back? Yeah. I should have, but
For a while, Turbo just sat in his room, just like looking at the wall and just cried.
Yeah.
Just so-
the house dabs aren't usually the best, so it was probably mostly butane.
He's just high on petrochemicals, just
Probably.
Probably.
I mean,
Oh
the
shit.
dab wasn't black, but it wasn't like what Hash Dabs is smoking on.
Dude, I had this like guy. We went to the dab bar the
Look
other
at
day,
that.
and like it was
You
a
can't even
local-
see it. It's like
Focusing very
glass.
well right now.
Yeah, I was saying it looks like slime. I watched Ghostbusters
Yeah.
yesterday. That looks like the ectoplasm.
I have a question.
No,
Have you
real
guys seen
quick.
the new-
Thank you, Waka Waka Bunny, for the Prime sub on it.
Waka waka.
3 months right
Thank you,
there.
thank
Like it looks the same color as your container, bro.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the new trailer for Ghostbusters?
It looks dope.
Uh,
Looks dope.
I have not.
it's
It
pretty
looks sick.
good.
Yeah, it is, man.
It's
I really
bizarre,
hope Bill and
because,
Dan come back.
A lot of the people in my like Twitter community are shitting on it. They're like, this doesn't look fun. This is just capitalizing on our nostalgia. And I was like,
People just shit on things. Just to
Yeah.
be
I was
shitty.
like,
People just
what?
want to shit on
Things,
things.
like-
You know,
you're
what's
saying
funny?
you don't want to be in the Ghostbusters universe ever again. You want them to never make more Ghostbusters, right? I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
off, man. Dude, I was
Fuck
I was
off.
hoping they throw fucking Dan and Bill in there because that'd be nice to see them again.
Yeah.
I bet Bill Murray will be and make a cameo in that movie.
I'm
somewhere.
hoping.
Hell
That movie
yeah.
was also filmed where I'm from in Alberta, Drumheller.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man, that weird like dry land, like weird deserty looking dinosaur places. Yeah, that's where all the oil jacks and fucking derricks are, and
Yeah.
that's epitome of Alberta. That's fucking, like I said, it's Texas.
Not the newest Marvel Spider-Mans, but the Sony Spider-Mans just before that one. Not the what's his name?
Amazing
Not the,
Spider-Man.
huh?
Are you talking about the Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Mans. The first one was filmed at my high school.
Oh,
Or
nice.
Parts of it. I remember.
I feel
going to
bad for your
summers.
high school, man.
It's pretty cool. They like repainted the gym and took over a whole bunch of stuff. They
The
wouldn't let us
Tobey
in for.
Maguire one or like the Andrew Garfield?
Garfield.
That one's Andrew Garfield.
Andrew
Yeah.
Garfield.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, the new one is Tom Holland, so it must be Andrew Garfield, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It was pretty
badass.
cool. I got to meet Andrew Garfield. I didn't meet I forget her name, the actress.
Emma Stone.
Yeah, Emma Stone. I did not meet her. All of the like extras were always like outside of our gym, like rehearsing and stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
I never saw Amazing
No, I was gonna say if
Spider-Man
you
1
remember the
or 2.
movie, the scene where he's in the gym and he has the basketball and he's being punked by the basketball player, and he breaks the backboard, and the glass shatters all over the place on the floor. That's my high school gym. And
Oh,
then
nice.
The part where they're on the football field and the football gets thrown to them and he just like chucks it back. That's my football field as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it looks a lot different than that now. They did so much shit to it.
Overhaul.
Yeah, like always right after I left too.
Oh yeah.
I graduated in the
That's
year.
usually how
after.
it happens.
Solar panels in their parking lot, and
I have a
The
question.
stadium's
Did
now
any of
6
your
times
guys'
bigger.
high schools have like senior pranks?
oh yeah, I did a senior prank on my history teacher. He was also my dad's history teacher, but he wore a toupee, and it was like an annual thing that we did every year. The seniors would try to get his toupee off.
Yeah.
And he would hate it, and we would usually get suspended for it. I was like, if you could successfully do it, some years they couldn't do it, some years they could, and he hated this shit. And my senior year, like,
I wonder why.
my senior year, we got a hold of the keys to the library, and I went to private school, so there's only like 200 kids, less than that, my graduating senior class. But so like pretty much everybody knew, and we were all organized and had pretty much everybody in on this joke, and had the teacher walk into the library, had the whole library rigged. We had a leaf blower to blow the thing off that was like ready to go at 100%, full of gas and everything. Inside a closed building too. We didn't really think about it.
Wait, you
We had
fucking
this-
Home Alone this shit, dude?
dude.
Right.
That's fucking
Come
Jerry
on,
did
dude.
shit
You have a
out of this.
leaf blower, dude?
We got a
This is
leaf
like,
blower.
Guy
for
trying
this,
to kill
bro.
him. He's trying to kill
you
the
got
kid.
like
Yeah.
pulleys and shit, dude?
So as soon as he walks into the library, we have some dude come up to distract him and like just ask him a random ass question, and then we shut all the lights off. And there's a dude standing behind, because as soon as you walk in, there's the like librarian's desk, and you can hide underneath it. So he was hiding underneath it with a leaf blower, and as he walks in, the dude jumped out with a leaf blower. The lights are off, blew his toupee off. The dude that was distracting him grabbed the toupee, ran out the door, closed the doors, The other guy ran out the other door, closed that door, and we had the toupee, and like 17 people got suspended, and like out of school
Whoa.
suspension. 3 people got like in school suspension. It was hilarious.
Damn, man.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It was,
It was hilarious.
Yeah,
I don't know this guy's name, but it was awesome.
I don't think I'll say his name.
We ambushed this man in the dark, and it was amazing. We
With a leaf blower, dude. Oh,
Leaf
dude.
blower.
That was like a
Yeah.
covert operation, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
It was like a half a
Fucking
year
Scooby-Doo.
like, thing to get everybody to actually say yes to this too. And getting the keys to the library was almost impossible. Like without
I feel
the
like
keys
I'm
to
in
the
fucking
library-
Spy Kids right now, man.
I know, dude.
I think we're all being implicated in a crime right now. With that, guys, I'm actually gonna go to bed. I'm an early riser. Thank you, Cewpins, thank you for inviting me, man. I didn't mean, and all the love, Q.
I feel you
Right,
too, H. James. I've been sleeping early today too. Wait,
Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy.
same, dude.
And thank you guys so much for all the love and
Yeah,
all
man.
the positivity.
Yeah, we'll see you, H Tunes.
Hell yeah, guys.
Have a good
Keep
night, brother.
Easy,
smoking.
man. Have a good one.
Thank you guys so
Keep
much.
being
Good
smooth.
night, bro.
Peace. Ah, don't tell them.
Check out H Tooms, guys.
Don't check out
Twitch.tv.
H2. Check out Jalopy on
Slash
NC.
smooth spelled backwards. And when you go to his channel, trust me, he'll tell you about everybody else.
Oh my! I just got that just now.
I did too,
I
Doku, I did too. I'm just like hiding it all inside.
can't contain myself. Oh my goodness.
Yo, H Tunes.
I read it and I was like, "Fuck."
What's up,
Blew
Bruce?
his mind.
Before
What's
you
up?
leave, look at this, man.
Oh my god, I love
It's a
what you're
mushroom,
doing.
dude.
What are you
That is a
doing?
mushroom.
It's
That is
a
definitely a
Skittle,
mushroom.
everybody.
What the fuck, dude?
guys? In the apocalypse,
Skittle.
I'm heading
It's
to
a
Cabooses'
skittle. It's a
house.
skittle. Disclaimer.
But it's freeze dried and like it wormed out, but it looks like a
Yeah.
fucking Skittle mushroom, man. I
It's
need
a
like 6
Skittle
more of these.
It's a
mushroom.
freeze dried Skittle.
You need to market those. Sell them.
Somehow inject this with psilocybin and like throw it
You
at
need to-
kids.
You need to get chocolate.
Throw it at kids.
chocolate
Oh my God, that would be so
ground into a
misleading.
dust, and then put them inside of like a cup and make it look like they're planted and take a picture.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Good night.
I want to eat it.
They're gonna screenshot that and show it next Halloween and be like, "Watch out for Skittle mushrooms. They're putting them in your
Yeah.
Yeah,
bag.
right.
Yeah.
dude. Shit's gonna be on
They're
CNN.
gonna make your kids trip on Skittle mushrooms."
We're gonna give him schizophrenia forever.
I mean, if you unsuspectedly do it, that would probably be bad. Yeah.
All right.
That's so my dad was
Fucking
adopted, so we don't know about his like genetic history
23andMe.
because we
Easy.
don't. Yeah, well,
I'm just
we
kidding.
should do
I'm
that,
just
right?
kidding.
But
I mean, don't do it. I think is the consensus.
the problem is that he got like the government like looked into his like adoption, and the only thing that came back was that his mom had a family illness of like mental disease, right? That's why I don't mess around with like any psychedelics because I'm like, what if I go on the forever trip, man? I don't come back.
That would happen to me for sure.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of
Oh.
psychedelics. I've never had.
I don't believe there's a forever trip.
Yeah, me neither.
No, it's true.
But,
You can.
There's
There's a
activate
trip that
latent
feels like forever,
schizophrenia.
but
I mean,
Well-
it won't actually last forever though. It'll be like 8 hours to 12, maybe 14 or something like that if it's insane.
H Tomb started this. I'm gonna tag team with him because we're in a tag team together now. H Tombs and I. We're the Hardy and the Party. That's what we
smooth
call
tag
ourselves.
team.
Yeah, that's the new tag team. I'm gonna go pass out too because it's like 1:30 in the morning. I'm ready to go to bed, dude.
All right, man. We'll
Nice
see you,
meeting
bud.
you, Influx.
All right, dude.
Alright.
Guys,
Let
take
him
it
on in.
easy.
Keep Frost.
Drink some cocoa. Stay warm and fucking smash some Skittles, dude.
Oh, dude, I gotta put them away, man. They're fucking. Dude, I'll send a batch and send you some, man.
Oh, there you go. All right, peace out, man.
Have a good night, boys.
Peace out, Influx.
I should make a big batch and just send you guys a bag each. Try them. They're fucked.
I'd love to if I didn't go to federal prison for
Like,
that.
I had
dude,
a
if
P.O.
you
box.
threw these in popcorn, man,
Evidence.
it'd be like eating steel popcorn.
That's what it would be. It'd be
Dun, dun.
Skittle popcorn with Skittles inside.
dun, dun.
Well, no, like, I mean, like,
beginning of that episode.
Oh, look.
Is that the finger banger?
No.
You're
What is
muted.
the deepest?
But you want a finger bang?
Hey,
What?
hash jabs, you're muted.
Mute Dab Jones.
Oh shit. So like, yeah, this is the banger I've been using the whole time, and like it's got the arm for the coil. And you see it's got like a curved bottom surface.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
For more surface diameter, so that way the melt's like just better, you know. But
Do you have what's it called? Quartz pearls?
no, but I've heard about those, and that would be cool as fuck to drop that in there.
Yeah, that would be tight. I think
Um,
with the curved bottom, it works a lot better.
Yeah, and then I have one of those directional carb caps. You know what I'm saying?
Nice,
So
yeah. So it'd be perfect.
Have
like
you guys
I
the
seen
feel
mini-
like my stuff is so basic when I come on this like channel, man.
Right? I'm just like, I got my flour over here and I'm good.
You can even do just one pearl sometimes too. Crowds them, depends on the shape. You could do just one little one. Makes it look
Okay.
nice. I mean, you
Yeah,
don't have
I'll
to.
try it. I'll have to hit up a shop. or
Real
something.
quick though, if you look online, you can get one that looks like a Dragon Ball. I'm just Look.
What?
You can get all 7. Or how many are there?
There's 7 Dragon Balls. You
Yeah,
are
you can get all
correct.
7.
dude. That's
Depending on the
super
planet.
sick.
Some
I'm pretty
planets
sure I've
have
seen
8
them.
or 9. There's actually a record of a planet that has 12 Dragon Balls, which is fucking stupid.
I'm pretty sure I've seen them. Dragon Ball Turret Pearls. I've seen different designs, and I'm like, yeah.
I think I've seen them too. I'm gonna back Cewpins up on that
It's
one.
like it's not super duper hard, you know. You just get a little star and a ball, you know.
Well,
just
I
a
mean,
small
well,
marble.
four
Small.
stars, right?
So I'm just, I don't know if that influences your choice, whether you might want it.
I mean, fuck yeah, dude.
I have a question. What do you guys have on your Christmas list for the year?
New chair.
Cewpins face. Christmas list. He's like, I'm
Anyway,
Santa
go
Claus.
on.
Like, for real. I had like PC problems earlier, but then I fixed it without buying anything, so now I'm good.
Nice.
Like,
What were your problems? Do you know?
I had my power supply on economic mode, so it was letting it get too hot when I was playing certain games like Sea of Thieves, and then it would just auto restart my computer repetitively. And then I just took it apart and flipped the switch, and it never happened again.
Amazing.
Like, yeah, it's been pretty chill. Like, yeah, just in case you have that problem, just try that out before.
Yeah.
you,
What power supply do you have?
It's an EVGA power supply. It's like 850 watts.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Is it a gold?
It's a platinum. So I was like, what the
Ooh.
fuck, dude? Like, how?
No
like,
shit.
And I
like,
did
what the
not
hell?
need
Why
more
is this
watts.
happening to me?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
really nice power supply.
Yeah.
It's weird
Pretty
that,
good efficiency.
that's like the industry standard, though, is to ship them out in economy mode, right?
Yeah.
Or not
Well,
economy,
actually, I
but
probably accidentally
whatever it is.
flipped it
I
when I was
didn't know
stuffing
that
wires
was a
in there.
thing.
or
I should
something.
probably check mine.
Where is
Yeah.
that switch?
It's in
It's
the
weird
back.
too because like there's like a lot of
Oh, like
really
where the
good
plug-in is and shit?
practices, like
It's like
that
under
are,
where you
like,
plug the
auto and
cables, yeah.
stuff.
Okay, cool.
Like in gaming, why is anti-aliasing and motion blur the standard? I hate that shit.
Always turn motion blur off.
It's
Same, I
garbage,
hate it.
man.
I
Is
It's
anti-aliasing
shooting
any good?
water.
Anti-aliasing isn't any good.
It's just basically.
I mean, it smooths edges.
Yeah, that's it.
Turn it off
It's
or no?
just-
I mean,
I
I
turn
use
mine
it.
I turn it off.
You can
I
use
turn
it if
off,
you want,
and I
but-
gain like.
I'll turn
Way
it.
more
I've always
frames.
wondered because I turn it off. So
Yeah, I can turn.
what
mine
about
off.
VSync?
I don't use max settings. I just use a little.
It's only if you have
anti-aliasing.
certain graphics cards.
Cewpins,
Yeah,
you
I-
look as confused as I do.
I don't do VSync either.
You just like, I have no idea what they're talking about right
Dude,
now.
Cewpins is actually thinking about some extreme like technical shit right now.
He's about to
Cewpins
school
just like
everybody
running
up right
Rain
now.
Man.
Actually, what they should be
calculations
doing
372 toothpicks.
Yeah.
372.
is converting back
I
to
don't- I
Windows
like that
95.
Colada.
You stupid fucks. What are you doing?
Dude,
What,
Windows
what's your
95 is where
phone?
it's at.
Yeah, especially with
I'm
all
still
the
playing
And I'm
Doom.
using-
images.
What about you, Jalopy? You're quiet over there in the corner.
What?
Do you
What's
know
the
like
question?
what's in your setup and your computer and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's all
He's
listed
got
on
RAM
my. I
sticks
don't
in
know
there.
much about it. I've got.
It's
some-
all listed, he said. I wrote it down somewhere. That's
I,
my.
I built it. I put it
It's red.
together. It runs really
Nice.
well. I
You
don't
bought
know.
it pre-built?
No, I built it.
No, so
Yeah, I put it together. It's just like putting Legos together. You just clip some shit into some shit.
People always I always tell people
Super
I built
ezy
my
to build a
computer, like,
computer.
oh, I was so impressed. I'm like,
Super easy to
it's
build a
just as long
computer.
as you plug it into the right place, you're fine.
I mean, if you're
But
doing
then,
custom
like-
water cooling or something like that with your own tubing and shit like that, then
Yeah,
it's pretty
but
I
nice.
was gonna do
I don't
that.
really know if I trust myself to like tube
I
bend
would
and
not. I would not trust myself at all.
Is-
The
to-
thing with water cooling
like, it
is
would
that
work
it
for a
takes
week
lot
and
of
then like I'd have a
maintenance,
stress
right?
crack somewhere.
Oh,
and
really?
next thing you
Does
know, my
absolutely
GPU
go
is
through.
full of water.
Custom it takes like some maintenance and stuff, but if you just go with some all-in-one systems, like it's easy as hell. That's what I do.
I have a water cooled CPU cooler.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
same.
the-
Like I have a CPU cooler, like an
I don't have a
AIO.
GPU. I have just like I don't have a water GPU cooler though.
I
So
bought
my
a
graphics card is actually water cooled too, and it has
Oh,
a
me
second
too.
AIO.
Damn.
So I have 2 radiators in the PC.
like
How
my
big is your-
viewers
how
help
big is
me
your
build
tower?
my computer.
I think me and you have the same kind of computer. I built mine.
True.
It's got the
Your tower must be
1080.
like 3 feet by 3 feet.
Super clocked 1080 Ti.
You got it, buddy. You got
hybrid.
it. Water cool.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
the exact
bro.
same graphics card,
Yeah.
dude. It's super low temps and it like you don't have
Oh,
to worry
it's,
about
it's
shit.
amazing. I've
It
never had
overclocks
any-
out of the box at like 1900, almost
fucked.
2000
It's
megahertz.
fucked, man. Everything always just
Like,
presets
what is
to
it, the
ultra, and I'm
1080
sitting there
Ti?
like, yeah,
Yeah, it's
I have
still a
the,
dope card.
I have
Like
the
you don't-
1070
no
Ti.
need for
Wait,
20.
which card was it?
1080 Ti,
That's
but
what
it's
I
a
had.
hybrid.
Which
so it's
is it EVGA?
sorry,
Yeah.
water cooled. See, got the hoses coming off it, and then at the back here is the radiator.
I have the what is it? The Corsair H100 water cooler for my.
And then I've got the.
computer.
Boom.
Is that the one that has like the little Corsair thing that you can go colored or whatever?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
just like dual fan.
I think I don't know if mine the
Nice.
100i or the 110i.
Man,
Do you have
all
three
you
fans
guys
or
with
do you
your
have
RGB and stuff.
Two fans. 110 then probably, right?
I only have 2 fans as well, but I think mine's the 100. Maybe yours is maybe your diameter of radiator is bigger than mine.
I have what's it called? I have 2 140 fans, so that's I think I have like a 380 radiator or something like
Okay.
that.
So it's just pretty fat.
Like it's pretty fat, yeah.
Yeah,
And
mine's
it's
I think
long.
what is it, a 240? So I think I have 120 fans.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And then I just have
Right.
a 120 rad in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a 120 on the. I only have one 120 actually for the exhaust on the back, but I need to get another one. I think.
Yeah, it's
To
the
put
110i.
like a top side. It's a 110i.
Yeah.
I think I need to get a top side exhaust as well on mine.
Yeah.
Cool.
I actually have
I-
a second card I modded and put on a water cooling thing on it too, but just did it on my own.
Nice. You guys have any
Yeah.
M.2s?
Yeah, I have one
I
on
do,
the gaming
actually,
PC.
Yeah. Then you have 2 PCs. You're doing a
Uh,
streaming and gaming.
Yeah.
Nice.
Me too.
It's pretty nice, dude. Yeah, I just had the extra parts to build a second PC, so I was like, fuck
Why
yeah.
not? Yeah.
I had like one part I had to buy, and then I was solid. Yeah, it's pretty
I
nice.
I kept running into because Monster Hunter came out with the ultra high definition texture pack. I was like, I want to stream in ultra high definition texture. Like, I want to watch ultra high definition texture pack and like stream at the same time. I was like, I just can't do it. I need to split the load. So I went and bought another PC.
You can't
Although I got a
SLI
good,
that?
pretty good SLI, huh?
Dual graphics cards.
I could have, but it was actually cheaper for me to buy a computer that had a 2060 in it. So I was like, I'll just get that and it'll run just my streaming and stuff, right?
2060. That's crazy. I don't know about the new RTX gens.
I'm not really crazy about it because like the 1080 Ti actually has a little bit better performance in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Half the price, if not less than that.
Yeah. But I was like, at least, I can render like a bunch of crazy shit on my stream, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. True.
true. I mean, the 20 series I think isn't bad at all. I think
I'm
that
not saying they're bad. I just
there's
think
like a specific mode even on OBS now that utilizes even improved performance. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a new
Really?
NVINC or something like that. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're not much different, really. I mean, the architecture is completely different, but I mean, performance-wise, they're pretty close.
Is that in?
I've been enjoying the 1080. I think it's been working.
It's a power horse for sure, man.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I bought this thing like a month before the 2080 Ti came out. My dumbass didn't even know it was launching. I didn't even know it was fucking coming out. I'm like, oh, 1080, that's fucking best. Like, what about it if I knew it was there? Like, but yeah, no. Ended up getting that one. And I was like, okay.
Nice.
Haven't had any issues though. Only thing I need is more RAM. I think you can never have enough.
Just
of that.
download some.
Virtual RAM.
Do you guys did you guys follow the rise and then Phoenix dive into nothingness of Stadia?
What's Stadia? Oh,
Stadia,
Google,
yeah.
yeah. Google, yeah, I know you're
Google's game streaming
Cloud.
platform
Yeah.
that
Didn't work,
promised, and I quote, negative latency.
I don't know how that's possible, but
It's not, but that was their buzzword, man. They were like, the way it works is basically the game anticipates what you're going to press and presses it for you. And I was like, that
So you're not
doesn't mean
playing.
negative latency, man.
You're
That
just
just
not
means
playing.
you're, yeah.
it's AI.
Yeah.
I was
You're
like,
not
what? The
Put your
fuck?
controller down. Eat some
Yeah,
popcorn.
exactly. Watch the movie.
Right? Just enjoy the show, man. You did it.
Yeah, you bought it.
You're a gamer.
It's yours.
Pro gamer, man.
Pro gamer.
You'd 100% the game. Oof.
Dude,
That's
looking
the-
glossy.
That's the chest pressed.
Yeah.
Dude,
And this is some butter that I've been letting sit just to kind of like wax up.
this makes me want some caramel apple.
Come on, you
Moist,
stupid
moist.
bitch. Come on.
Oh, it's pretty thick. Looks.
Oh, it's about 2 grams here.
Oh
There you
yeah, there
go.
it is. There it is. Yeah. There.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like waxy,
yeah.
like a crumble, right?
No, yeah, it's like a butter. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
And you got all over.
It's my gram. I don't give a shit.
Exactly.
Just puts it in his mouth. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. Licks it off like a maniac.
It's mine now.
10 gigabyte fiber. What the hell?
South Korea has 10 gigabyte fiber available to the public.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised, man.
It is South Korea. They're like
Just
20 years in the
pumps
future.
out internet. Look how fast my internet, man. I have 0 ping. And you're like, what?
Yeah, the server's in my
I've got
house.
negative ping. It's like, how the fuck? What do you mean? I'm ahead in time.
I'm making the game right now.
Yeah, exactly. My computer writes the script.
You're
What the fuck?
like, what? And it's like, I am the game, John.
Yeah.
You're
I
like,
am.
"Ah!"
Just like Sal or Hal starts talking to you. Like, what the
Yep.
fuck? Turn it off. Turn it off. Stadia became alive. Yeah, I didn't think Stadia was going to do well.
My cousin has 10 or not 10, 1 gig fiber, but not 10 gig.
I think I've got, what was it? Gig and a half or some shit. It's like
Fuck you
1,500
guys.
meg.
I think I'm lucky if I get like 100 down.
I think I
Oh,
get,
I get 15.
I get like 15
Alright.
down.
100.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So you get a gig. You get more than that. You get like a
Gig and a half. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I think
what
my-
the hell?
Bit rate's around like 6,000. Just because it's fucking.
Pretty high.
Well, it was like, I don't know, like it was like $80 to either have like 300 megabytes a second or 90 to get a commercial line. And I'm like,
Better to stream it.
fucking, you're telling me it's an extra $120 a year for fucking 1,500? Okay, yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't
Can
care
we
if you have
do
to
more?
drill through my wall. Yeah. Give me fucking 3,000, man. Like, give me 2.
I don't care what it takes. Take that Ethernet and jam that shit in my neck, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I have 2 ports, 1 temple each. Okay, let's do.
I I just imagine Caboose like walking around with like cables like Frankenstein around like
Like Johnny Depp in Transcendence, just don't let him get on the internet. We've already plugged him in too much.
All right, who thinks they're the highest right now?
Not me.
I'm about to be a little bit higher. That's all.
I was
know.
gonna say I think it's hash jabs. If I'm gonna vote, let's throw a vote.
I don't know.
Can I?
Man,
Yeah, I
like,
vote hash dabs.
come on, man. I mean, like,
Come on.
dude, what about that space thing though that Caboose was doing?
Right?
That was
I think me and
extremely
Hash,
fucking
honestly,
stony.
like I've been like watching him. I think me and him are like the same kind of guy. We just like
You know what? It's like it's a bummer. I feel like I'm sitting on Earth. Me, Turbo, Jalopy are just like on Earth. Hashdab and Caboose are just like hanging out in the International Space Station. And Cewpins,
ground control to Major Town.
Cewpins is on the elevator, like the space elevator up that Elon Musk made,
All
right?
right.
What is?
He's coming. He's coming.
Okay, my new vote is now Doku is now the highest. He was out of nowhere.
I have an updated vote.
Yeah, sorry,
got green-
sorry, hashtabs, but
Dude,
I'm
look
okay
at me.
Pac-Man
now.
shit.
I was
That's what I was
throwing
gonna
on
say.
earlier.
that looks like Green Pac-Man.
Yeah. I keep saying I'm gonna put these away, but god damn it, man.
You're
All
faded,
right,
bro. You got
Jalopy, on a
munchies.
scale of 1 to Doku, how are you?
I think he's like Johnny Depp, maybe.
I'd say somewhere around
This is
somewhere
backcountry.
around oatmeal, man.
Oatmeal.
Cheers.
I'm down.
Let's get it on up.
Cheers.
Somewhere around
Cheers.
freeze-dried
Hey,
bananas.
cheers, dude.
Let's
Are we
get
all
it
right?
Wait, is everybody
Three's
lining
Company.
up?
You guys
I
go,
go
shit,
run
go.
downstairs,
Hold on.
man.
You guys gotta give me like a sec. 'cause
Everybody
I got
but
the torch
Doku.
thing.
Everybody but Doku.
He's gonna do pistol
Depot's
squats
sad,
instead.
man.
This one's for
I'm
you,
good at
Coco.
pistol squats. You're gonna do some pistol squats in
I'll
a second.
double up on a
I'm gonna
fat
fatten
dab for
that
you,
up a little
Doku.
bit.
How's that?
I need y'all to smoke one for me as well.
You guys want to see my makeshift sploof?
I still feel like trash for not cleaning the bong.
Chat, are you guys getting ready? Is anybody in chat? If you're gonna get high with us, we're the 420s.
Dude, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Just get it.
Oh, yeah.
parents
Wait, this has been a real sesh.
This has been
has
a good
been
sesh,
real.
guys. Thanks, thanks again, Cewpins. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, for real.
man. It
No
I
worries.
like
Thank you,
low
thank you,
key
thank you.
was like it was a dream of mine to get on this show. I'm like, fuck yeah.
You keep
Honestly,
inviting
me
me
too.
back here.
I'm gonna throw myself under the bus. I kind of bugged Cewpins a little bit about it, so maybe just a
Yo.
couple of times I may have bugged him about it.
I mean, hey, it's cool having you on here.
Dude, thank you again for having me here, brother. Appreciate it.
You guys ready
No
for
problem.
Cheers,
Thank you
to all
guys
you
for
guys.
coming on.
Cheers,
hanging
everybody.
Cheers,
out.
guys.
Cheers, guys.
Looks
Cheers,
like
buddy.
everybody's ready.
Woo.
I love that Doku's just like patient waiting. Very statuesque.
I don't move around a lot, man. I'm pretty sedentary.
I know. I thought you were frozen earlier, and you were just sitting.
You
really
said that, and
still.
I was like, "What's up? I'm here. I'm still here." Someone asked if I was sleeping in chat, and I was like, "I ain't sleeping. I'm just Asian."
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm okay right now, but earlier I was pretty lost for a while. While you guys
Yeah.
were talking.
You should have just been like, "Yo, Turbo, shut up about the nerd shit."
No.
I
I was
caught
just
myself- I
super
caught
high.
myself
You could have
rambling
been
at the
talking
end there.
about. You could have been talking about anything. I'd have been lost, man. I was
I
just in
think
my
I
own
lost
world there
everybody
for a minute.
second.
I was like, "Hey guys, what's
I wasn't
going on
lost.
here?"
I just wasn't listening.
He's like, "Screw these guys. I'm just gonna do this."
I'm just gonna put some socks on.
Oh, that's fried, man. Now I want those fries that Doku was talking about earlier.
a
Why
giant
would you
Caesar
bring that up,
salad
bro?
in the
McDonald's is
fucking
like down
fridge.
the street from my house.
Dude, same. I can throw a rock and hit this one. Fuck.
Damn, dude.
Are we all session out to like different fast food? Because
Okay,
my
if
McDonald's
I-
closed, but I'm gonna go get a munchie meal at Jack
This
in the
guy-
Box after this.
I've
This
got
guy
a
lives in
Jack in the
SoCal.
Box, a Del Taco.
Dude, same. Jack in the Box, Del Taco. What is it? McDonald's.
Bro, we live in the same.
That's
we
what I was
live
gonna
in the
say.
same apartment,
Walk
man.
outside your front door right now and look to
Right.
left and right and see if you see me. Like,
You ever see anybody walking up and down the street nude?
Jalape's gonna be like, "Oh wait,
That's
one
you,
second."
bro?
He's gonna leave the screen and then open Turbo's door and be like, "What's up?"
That's
When you
Del
mentioned the
Taco.
nude thing,
Right
Jalopy,
there.
are
He's
you
gonna-
asking if he's seen
He's just
you?
gonna leave his camera real quick and be like, "Hey, yo, I've been in the room next
Yeah.
door the whole
Have you
time."
seen
You fellas.
anyone, male or female?
What was your question,
Maybe
Cewpins?
Gay height, blonde hair.
I don't know,
Dude, Popeyes is the shiznit.
Dude, there is a
Yo,
Popeyes down the street from me.
That's
too.
crazy. Did you guys hear someone got stabbed over those chicken sandwiches?
Dude, oh
Oh,
my
dude,
god,
people have
last
been
time I
robbed,
went,
stabbed,
dude, there was
killed.
literally a line like all the way around the entire
Just
fucking
go to
building.
fucking
People couldn't even back
Chick-fil-A.
out to leave because the line for the drive-through was so
can't
fat.
be
Like
that
it was
good.
actually a disaster.
It's
Like
ridiculous.
everybody
can't
wants
be
the chicken
that
sandwich.
good.
And you
too.
can't yell at anybody because you'll get fucking stabbed.
Right.
Yeah, so
I
you
just
just,
want my
you just-
chicken.
you sit there patiently and eat your chicken sandwich before
There was
anybody can come
one
rob you for your
chick-
chicken sandwich.
There was one chick selling them on the side out of the back, I guess.
Dude, like I think I saw, what was it, like a Boy Scout or something. He was like side hustling chicken sandwich, $10 a pop. I was like, God damn, this kid's a genius.
Oh
The
my
grossest one
god,
was,
dude.
man, they
And I
were
think he was like, he was in front of like a Chick-fil-A on a Sunday or something like that. It was hilarious.
What? Oh,
He was just like
Church
savagely
dude,
like
he's
killing-
gonna get sued, dude. They're gonna be pissed. They're
think
nice
the
as
worst
fuck,
part was,
but they'll
like,
get real mad soon.
they found out like they were taking like the employees were throwing the chicken sandwiches away and then taking the thrown away chicken sandwiches and then cooking and then reselling them right on the side. I was like, that's fucked. What?
That's crazy. That's nah, I'm not gonna say it.
That's like some like we live in the fast food.
That's just some like
Yeah.
horrible shit to do to anybody.
Yeah.
The last fucking 7-layer burrito. You're like,
Exactly. It's like you don't get the donuts early in the morning at 7-Eleven because those are the donuts from the day before.
Right.
You have to wait till like 10 o'clock to get the donuts that have come in from the new shipment or whatever that they just brought
Is it
in.
exactly 10?
I don't know if it's exactly 10. You should probably check your local 7-Eleven on that one. Don't.
Hey,
To be
what's your
fair,
donut
Chad,
time?
you should
Chad,
probably
you know what I'm
shouldn't
talking
be
about.
buying- You probably
Yeah.
shouldn't be buying.
What's your
donuts
donut
at
time?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Just tell them Turbo sent you and they'll know what they're talking about.
You're like, listen, who calls 7-Eleven? We're just come get gas, bro. We have it. Whatever.
7-Eleven doesn't sell gas.
He'll just be like, yeah,
What?
donut time is whatever time you come in to get donuts and then hang up on you.
There's a
Jalopy, how many
7
7-Elevens do you know sell gas?
The one like a quarter of a mile away.
Really?
Yeah,
the one up
Okay,
the
you don't
street
live
is,
by
dude.
me.
I might. You don't
7-Eleven
know.
that sells.
It's 7-Eleven's the store, and then there's like a gas station that sells the gas there, right?
Yeah,
They
I
usually.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They typically have a partnership. Most of them
With,
are
like,
gas
A&P
stations,
and
but there's
Martha?
always a meme though. If you see one that doesn't sell gas, it's like they have some fire fucking snacks in there because it's like
Oh,
oh, you're a
big one.
convenience
Yeah.
store without a fucking gas
Yeah.
right now.
Oh,
like,
dude. Sometimes
you better
if it's
have
like
that
a mom
shit
and pop
inside.
owned one, they have like the employees cooking up some shit in the back, like stuff
Right.
that's like not on the real menu. They've got like the
Like
triple
fresh
hot dog with
baked
cheese
brownies
on it.
and- Yeah.
You know, it's like they have those like late night special where you're like looking at the hot dog and you're like, somebody definitely Frankenstein the fuck out of this. 'Cause
I have a
there's
late
like
night special
cheese in
too.
this hot dog, and I'm like, did you make this? And the guy was like, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
yeah.
Dude,
Gotta
it's
fucking
alive,
love it.
man.
you know the chili dispensaries in 7-Eleven? Like you get the chili and the nacho cheese.
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
I'd sometimes like go grab a coffee cup and just fill that full of chili.
Oh shit.
And I put some cheese in there when I was like really stoned, didn't have any money.
You guys know what Wiener Schnitzel is?
Bag like
Yeah.
Cheetos, man.
Hell yeah.
Okay, as a kid, like I used to pray to my dad. Like as a little kid, I would beg him to tell the guys to call like the people at Wiener Schnitzel like headquarters to tell them to sell their chili in cups because I was just in love with their chili, and I told him if you guys sold your chili in cups, I would just eat that shit like all day,
Dude.
day. I could eat that. Just remember, you
I have a
said
question. Have any of you
filling it
guys
up.
ever had a KFC double down?
Yes, the double chicken with bacon cheese in it.
Yeah, I've had one
The
of those
best.
before.
I used to go to public college, and there was a KFC right next door, and was there almost every day getting the
I have only had one in my entire life, and when I bit into it, it exploded into grease and gave me like 2-second-degree burns in my mouth, and I was like, "Great,
You should have
glad I had this experience."
Yeah, I don't normally go to KFC.
I don't
That's
go
just me
there.
though.
Chicken
haven't
tenders
been-
are pretty good there.
I mean, I'm from Kentucky too, so I mean, it's like,
Well, you have real fried chicken.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's other places that are better there. Yeah.
Yo, Cewpins. It looks like to me you just like reached 300,000 views on your channel. That's pretty dope.
Oh shit!
Dude, congratulations, dude.
Nice.
brother.
Wait,
Let's take
Tubes
a-
isn't here.
Well,
Congrats.
thank you.
Yeah, congrats, dude. That's awesome.
I
That's
figured it
dope.
was coming up soon. I forgot about it.
He's like, yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
nice,
like
dude.
what,
Congrats.
like at least
Dude,
You
300
guys want to take a
Pleasure.
little? You guys want to take a celebratory hit for Cewpins here?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, after how we
Let's
end
go.
this one, he's got to be like systematically just be like, this is Cewpins. Represent the 300, you know, just kick each one of us just at a time. We all get kicked.
300K.
Going
Holy
in,
fuck.
dude, on the private
300
reserve.
people into the pit, man.
Yeah,
300.
300 bands coming in.
He's just gonna Thanos them, right? Just
Yeah. I
like,
don't care who you are.
let
I
there be
scoop-
balance.
I scooped 2
Let's
dabs, one's for
go.
Doku.
Cheers, Doku. I took a big one for both of you.
Hey.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
No. Sorry, I'm late to the party.
Man, all you guys got all these fucking crazy shit, man. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, this is more than enough for me.
This is smooth as fuck.
Oh, I bet, man.
Oh yeah.
You got me all excited, man. Fuck, dude. Bubble hash tomorrow, man. I'm gonna
Dude.
be like, I'm gonna wake up, make some pancakes, fucking, you know,
Just gotta get that perfect strain.
Making pancakes.
It
Gotta get
is
that
It's
perfect strain, that perfect temp.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Not just
perfect
that, but just-
pancake.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about it because I don't do it myself. But I mean, doesn't it
It's
vary?
no, you're right. It's
depends a lot on the strain, right?
It's well, it's just it's
And the grow.
not really the strain, but more like the time you take it down. The strain will like increase yield, but like they'll all come out usually white if you have the proper time of taking down. If you don't let it oxidize and let the trichomes get amber, then
Yeah.
it stays a lot whiter.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Otherwise, you get that more kind of orangey cured.
yeah,
kind of
that
color or
typical
whatever.
rosin look that
Yeah.
people like they like, but sometimes it's frowned
I mean,
upon.
sometimes it's still fire as fuck though. It doesn't even.
Yeah, it's amazing, but like sometimes
Yeah.
it's just the the look game. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to seek, man. I'd fucking love to make a fucking gram, just that for me. I want to try that stuff so bad. So you're dabbing like ointment. I don't even know. It looks like it's fucked.
Dude, 50 a G.
That's actually a really cool little banger, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, I got like,
Thanks. Been rocking it for a while.
got like fucking
yeah,
wire wrapped around.
Look at that dank
some
little banger, dude.
E-tape on her, fucking, you know.
It's working, dude.
It's all airtight.
Every stoner was somehow birthed from MacGyver, right?
Yes.
We're all engineers, man.
I remember I put together a one hitter out of a pen and some tinfoil because I was like in high school and desperate, right? I was like,
yeah.
I was like, fuck, man, how am I gonna do this? So I like took the pen apart and I got the ink cartridge out. I was like, cool, I have the stem. I was like, what can I make? So I got a rubber band and some tinfoil and I made a bowl around the end of the pen. And then I used the top of the pen as where I hit it from, right? I was like, cool, good enough. And then I just threw the trash in the garbage because I was like, never using this again.
room really quiet. I was reading chat. I apologize. And like slowly just let these things melt in my mouth. I need help, guys.
Save me from myself.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna make it seriously. I'm gonna run a huge batch of these. I'm gonna send you guys some for Christmas to try and get them out there. Because they're light as fuck, so it wouldn't cost anything to ship. I'll vacuum seal them too. And then-
Like they're infused, right?
no, I'll send you just you guys can infuse them. I'll just send you just plain ones.
I'm saying the ones you're eating are though, right?
Yeah, a little
Like
bit.
how many milligrams? Like
Oh,
do you know?
these ones right now in the bag? No, these ones aren't. I have another
Oh,
bag that I'm
okay,
working on.
word.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
dude,
dang,
I'll be
dude.
dead. Yeah, I'm like,
He's
man.
like, I don't know. I've eaten like 10 of them, I think.
about half the bag. Caleb, are you all right?
Did you swap the bags, man?
Yeah, right.
Like, no.
We just watch Caboose ascend, right? Just like all of
Yeah.
a sudden become vapor and leave us.
Dude, I drank a 7,000 milligram tincture on stream one time. That was like 7 grams of Phoenix tears, and then and I think like a half gram of distillate, and then I dissolved it in. You guys have Everclear down in the States?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dissolved it in that shit, and then just took a shot.
Of Everclear?
Oh yeah, it was
Infused
nice.
Everclear.
Yeah, with 7 grams. Of water.
Fuck!
It was like it wasn't even watery, man. It was like fucking like a thin oil. Just drink it black. It was just it was like, and then I just sat there and streamed, just like drifted away, just like
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Dang.
try, man.
Oh, things are going dark. I don't feel
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
Mr. Stark. Oh, there goes the
All
spider.
right. Guys, it's about that time, and my fucking earbuds are telling me that the batteries they normally last an hour longer, so I don't know what's up, but it's about that time anyway. So let's wrap up the sesh here, and let's get some channel shout outs. Why don't we go down the list and you guys tell us a little bit or just tell us when you stream and if you got anything cool coming up, and we'll go through the list here, and we'll start with hashtag. You got anything coming up? You got anything you want to tell us about?
Shit, just the usual dudes, just chilling, streaming games, session. Come hang out if you want, yo. Dude, it was really nice to meet you, Turbo 420. I saw it.
Yes,
First time to meet you, man. And you as well, Dokugen.
It was
Dude,
nice to meet you too, hashtag, man.
I love the setup as well, man. It's super fucking
Thanks.
chill. And yeah, Caboose as well, man.
Yeah,
Solventless squad, my dude.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Yeah, and as always, Jalopy, dude, it was really nice. In another one, dude. Dude, being another one with you. And yeah, dude, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you chilling. And let's hop over to Turbo 420. Tell us a little bit about you got anything coming up when you stream, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so I will be doing my first like legit full racing weekends starting this coming January. I'm gonna like for the full year I'm gonna do a lot more racing now that I have my full sim set up. So if you guys are into that, definitely check that out. A lot more racing. I know Jalopy, I saw your setup. We'll have to team up on that later. Hashtag, it was nice meeting you, man. Everybody I don't think I've met here yet. So Caboose, hashtag, Jalopy, Doku, thank you. Cewpins, thank you for inviting me. And I hope to kick it with you guys soon and smoke some more later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Amen,
Hell
brother.
yeah.
Appreciate you chilling. Let's move over to Jalopy. Tell us about when you stream and if you got anything cool coming up.
You're muted.
Shit, I've been muted this whole time. Damn, I'm sorry. It's been over here bobbing my head talking. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here again. Cewpins, thank you so much for having me. I'm Jalopy. I do smoke sesh streams. I play a lot of Apex gaming, just IRL stuff, all kinds of different stuff. VR, I do the iRacing just like Turbo. So that'll be pretty cool. Maybe we can team up. But yeah, thank you again for having me, Cewpins, hashtag Dokugen. Caboose, it's nice to meet you and Turbo, guys.
Pleasure meeting you.
Hope we can do this again
Yeah,
soon.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Word
Oh
up,
yeah,
man.
man.
Oh yeah.
And let's move over to Caboose. Tell us about your stream and if you got anything coming up here.
Like I said before, guys, just do like a variety stream, just a stoner doing a bunch of random shit. So just catch me cooking, pressing, forging, whatever. Actually, the next 2 days here or tomorrow, I'm actually thinking we're gonna start the bubble hash stream. So we're gonna convert our live fresh frozen wheat into bubble and freeze dry it, and then get to pressing it through the Pedro method. So hopefully it comes out like what Hashtag is smoking, and yeah, that's the goal, guys. But yeah, again, thank you for having me on here, Q. This is like I think the third or fourth time I've been here, and you know, Hashtag is the first time I've met you, but you're a great dude. Likewise to you, Turbo, Jalopy. You've been swell, man. And Doku, I love your heart, man. You fucking
Thanks, man.
You got the biggest aura, dude. So, you know, Q, thanks for fucking holding this all together, man, and being the glue that holds this group to being so miraculous, man. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it, brother.
Awesome, and I appreciate you chilling. Thanks for hanging out.
I think you're muted, brother.
Really?
Still muted.
It's going through
Discourse
on
is
the
hating us
stream.
today.
It's going through on the stream somehow. I'm muted on Discord. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. And let's move on over to Doku. Tell us about your streams and if you got anything cool coming up.
Like I said, I'm Dokujin. I run Dokujin TV. I do variety. I stream every day from 3 to 6 p.m. PST, Tuesday to Saturday. And then I usually do bonus streams sometimes if I just have time on Sundays and Mondays. But yeah, the only big thing coming up is I'm trying to put together an actual like production value D&D show. So if you know anybody who would be interested and are like, you know, want to be like, if you've ever watched like shows like Critical Role or like It Me JP's roleplay series, it's just going to be, you know, D&D, but, you know, with some actual like production behind it, hopefully.
Hell yeah.
Nice. And he's rocking the Chubb Club shirt, which you can get on the merch
Yeah,
store.
represent.
You're fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I gotta say, like I said before earlier, it's kind of when I met Cewpins like a couple months ago, I was like, "Fuck, man, I want to be on one of these streams so bad." And now it's like, "Oh yeah, I'm hanging with the big boys."
Amen, brother. Amen.
Hey, appreciate you chilling. And I got links in the chat for everyone's channel, and there's a YouTube channel where I upload the whole sesh. So if you missed it, you can check it out on a YouTube channel where I have all the other sessions from the past. So definitely check that out. If you're here, you know who I am. Thanks for chilling. And I got Stone Ninja is actually hosting something right now. Let me see if he's still there. Dang, it just ended. I was going to send it right over there, but I got somebody else here.
Going back in for another skittle. I got problems, man.
We're gonna hit up Wandering Greens, who was in here earlier, playing some D&D we were just talking about. So
No.
let's hit it up here.
Goes together like peanut butter and ladies.
Peanut butter and ladies.
At least you didn't say peanut butter and dogs.
There you go. Don't end on that. All right. Appreciate you, Sean.
Yeah, right.
Everybody say bye. Just a big old
Have a
group.
great night,
Bye.
guys.
How you do?
Cheers, guys.
Yeah,
Peace.
peace,
out.
dude.
Thanks for having us,
Have a
man.
good one.
Solid.
Later.
Don't end on that.